Alright. So, did this one work? Because I don't see anything.
I'm not sure. God damn it, it better.
I'm getting the invites weird. They're not coming in the way I normally see them.
Of course not. Okay, yeah, the chat is working. All right, so we are actually live now.
I don't see video. Oh, there it is. Oh, you did it! Woo!
We're gonna finally. All right, now everybody that I sent an invite to, I got to resend.
Yeah. Everyone, clap in the chat if you can. Clap chat.
Clap chat. All right, so I sent Sergeant Markins one. All right. Okay. Moto Twitch. Sending the link now.
One day you'll have this down.
Well, now I know what to do, but I still don't know how to schedule one. That's
exact same thing. Only you change the times.
That's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, TikTok said to send him one on Facebook.
You're gonna grow gray hair from this shit. Max Booth wants to join, man. He hasn't been in here in a while.
I know. Okay. Backroad Moto. Sending. Actually, I can just invite him from the thing. Some people wanted me to send it to him on Facebook. Some people wanted it from Google.
Motherfuckers are all picky.
I know, right?
Well, Facebook dings whenever I get something on there, man. But if, like fucking Google Plus, it's just gonna text me.
Yeah, it takes forever too.
Game King Drew.
There's some fucking chat.
What's going on, man?
Okay. Well, we got a few. We got a few people. Yay.
All right, now I'm gonna take a couple moments here because I had already spammed this all over Google Plus and everything else with the old URL. Let me go ahead and get it posted up on the new one.
Well, you got something one down for we just couldn't figure out what it is yet.
Yeah.
Did we get it this time?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
good. This is good.
Jesus. This is funny. All right.
Logic said, can you send them one through MySpace?
MySpace. Friend. Hey,
Okay.
yeah, if you could just shoot me an invite through Friendster, that'd be great.
All right. So we got Game King Drew, TikTok. Still waiting on Sergeant Markins to respond. Giving it just a little bit longer. Moto Twitch.
You already sent it to Spade?
No, not yet.
But
All right, let's see. I gotta write down all the topics I want to talk about tonight, so I don't forget them.
All right. So I sent another invitation to Moto Twitch, and now I'm sending one to Saiyan.
My subscription list is filled with your videos. There's like at least like 20 of them.
he planned this.
All right.
Did it on purpose.
Jesus.
Hey, maybe people will notice that this is going on easier.
Yeah, right? I'm probably going to get kicked off of YouTube. Like, you're spamming videos, motherfucker.
Spamming videos like
Yeah.
BuzzFeed.
You have exceeded the limit of some fucking stupid thing, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I got to lead off with this bullshit that happened to me today. So I try to sign into my Chip Hardbody Facebook account, right? And I get this message as soon as I sign in that says, Facebook needs you to verify your identity.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me. That's why my real name is on my primary account now. instead of I had it as TikTok, first name, last name, and then I had my entertainer page. Well, dude, I had to they were like, do you want to just change your name now, or do you want to send us a copy of your driver's license and shit? And I was like, I'm not changing my damn name. So I went ahead and hit the option to just go past it. I figured I could just BS my way through it.
Right.
It was like, send a picture of your ID. So I sent him a selfie. And after I thought it was going to be funny and I'd be able to get through it. No, dude, it took them a week to get back to me. And they were like, yeah, that's not a valid form of ID.
What if you Photoshopped the ID? I wonder if they take that.
They will. But I didn't Photoshop mine. I was just, at that point in time, I was up in Atlanta for the meetup. And so I just took a picture of my ID and I sent it to them. And then here's what's messed up. I sent them a picture of my ID, and they changed my name for me, and they disabled my ability to change my name again, and they spelled my fucking name wrong. I was like, you idiots. You have a picture of the goddamn ID, still spelled it wrong.
Yeah. These guys. Fucking Facebook.
Yeah. All right, I just sent Sergeant Markins another message on
Fan.
Facebook. One down. I am sorry. I really am. But we do need to try to get some new people on here. Trying not to piss anybody off or whatever, but at the same time.
Motobat.
Yeah.
What up, everybody?
Well, how's it going, man? We seem to develop a circle of regulars on here, past just the initial 3 that started the whole thing. And the idea is to try to get new people in. And
Motobat is on everyone.
That fool is everywhere, man.
Exactly.
You gotta have the bat.
Yeah, I know. He flies everywhere.
Wait, what? I just lost a subscriber. Did I piss somebody off in the fucking 10 minutes I was here?
Oh, wait,
it's because you're here. It's because you're here.
Happens.
I don't know. I got a couple topics I wanted to cover tonight anyways, but let's see, how many people are watching right now? 13. Okay. Just to kind of kick it off here before we get rolling, we got 13 people in here. I'm sure somebody's not subscribed to me, but once I hit 300 subs, I'll go ahead and do a sticker giveaway tonight.
Ooh, nice.
I'm so upset. I cannot get my stickers because the stupid company that ordered my stickers from said the machine was broke or something. I'm like, what?
Who'd you go through?
What?
Who did you go through?
This website called the U Stamp or something.
Yeah, they I was gonna go through Sticker U, but
oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, in Sticker U, they're based in Canada, and they actually said they sent me a thing that said, "We're sorry, but your payment cannot be processed at this time." I'm like, dude, there's a couple grand in that account. What are you talking about? And they said that sometimes with U.S.-based banks, that the system reads it as a foreign transaction and actually rejects the transaction. They were like, but you can cut us a check, and I was like, or you can kiss my ass, and I can go through somebody else.
Yeah. I had that when I ordered something from China, and somehow they it looked like it went through, and then out of nowhere, my order just got canceled, and no one even told me. I just 3 weeks later, I'm like, where the fuck is my package?
Check your pants.
Alright, so, let's see. Oh, Justin's got a sticker. You know what, man? I've only got a handful of stickers left, so I'm going to do a sticker giveaway tonight for 300 subs. And I'm going to get with Justin, because Justin sent me a sticker, and when I put it on my helmet, there's a little fold in it. You can barely tell, but it's enough that my OCD kicks in, and it makes me want to fucking scream.
Mm-hmm.
Now that goes.
Alright, let's see here.
Alright, we got room for 4 more people. So if you've never been on the Hangout and you want in, let me know. I will take the first 4.
First 3.
First 3. Oh, shit. Did we get an extra one? I'm looking at the video, not the... 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
I can maths good. I promise. I'm from Kentucky. Y'all have to excuse me. Three,
Do a mode of
three
what that
motherfuckers,
voice.
three. All right, three.
We're pretty popular, aren't we?
We
Yes.
seem to be.
How many
Like I
listeners
said,
are
I
taking
posted
the
this shit on
channel?
Facebook, and I got like 10 people asking to get in right away. Now the thing is I sent the invites and motherfuckers haven't responded.
The funniest
right.
thing is that you didn't get 1 down, 4 up to get in yet. That's the funniest thing right there.
Dude, I had said that I was gonna go play Battlefield for a little bit, so I jumped in a server, man, and I was like just whipping ass. Like I'm normally horrible at the game, but I have fun doing what I do because I'm more of a support kind of guy. But I actually had a really good match, man, and I was just like fucking rocking everybody. I'm sitting there like constantly looking at my phone. I was like, man, you bitches need to die faster. I got somewhere I got to go.
What are you playing on? What kind
Battlefield 3 on PC.
Oh, that reminds me. If anybody wants a free Xbox One game, I'm doing a giveaway on my channel, so you know check that out if you want.
What game?
Is it
There's
Batman
kind of
Friends?
What?
I'm
Mickey
giving
Mouse?
away Ghost, 2K14, and Madden 25. Nothing special.
That's cool. I'm waiting at 500. I think I'm gonna make a shirt and give away a shirt.
I'm giving away strawberry shortcake for the was it Nintendo 64?
Alright, man, that sounds great.
Hey, I got some NES games. That'd be kind of cool. I
Dude,
think that'd actually be kind of awesome.
Yeah, I pulled my my Nintendo out of storage the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, we'll take the sucker apart, take a little emery cloth to the contacts.
I got 2 of them, man. They both work.
Nice.
All right, so this chat here is pretty much for like the ones who are getting started and we're kind of starting to rock and roll a little bit. I just kind of want to get you guys' feel on something. Have any of you guys heard of Darth V-Twin?
Oh
No.
yeah.
That
No.
kid blew up in 24 hours. He had 0 subs yesterday morning. Do It With Dan shouted him out on his Facebook. Not even a video, just on Facebook. He's got 700 subs today. He got 700 subs
Yeah.
in one day.
Yeah, and he's only got like 3 videos online.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you know what? Normally I'd be like, oh, that's some people are like, oh, that's bullshit. But you know what, man? If you look at his videos, the content in them is immaculate. It's way better than my fucking first, I don't know, just 6 or 7 videos that I had. He had 0 subs yesterday morning. Oh Jesus! Mute your shit.
That's Justin.
Not even a video, just on
Hey,
Facebook.
Justin, can you mute the YouTube video, please?
700 subs in one day. Yeah, and he's only.
There you go.
Yeah,
No,
mute
no.
the YouTube video, and just follow along with the Google Plus window that pops up, because we can all hear the YouTube video playing in the background.
6 or 7 videos. Oh my God! Mute it. No, don't mute the Google Hangout. Mute the YouTube video.
Yeah.
If you have the other window open with the chat going, mute that window.
That window.
Dude, I love his confused
I
face,
love
man.
computer, man.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Justin
like,
left us.
Justin, where's yours?
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, it's too fucking complicated, all right?
He's like, this is some fucking bullshit, man.
Do you remember the first time we had that? Like, everybody had their video going, and we were all trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Oh god, it was a disaster.
I like making a purposeful echo in the middle of people's. They're like, the echo's gone. I'll be like, echo's gone.
I just love the fact that there's so much of a delay that I'm
So much
hearing
of a
myself,
delay.
and I'm like, and I'm sitting there like, damn. I was like, that guy sounds just like me. I'm like, wait.
How long have you been motovlogging TikTok?
2 months.
Your voice sounds exactly like some guy at my work.
Alright, Justin's back.
Sorry about that. My bad.
Alright, I think we are full now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. We got 13. We're good.
That's
Stealth.
fucking math right
I
there.
couldn't count earlier. I have to channel. That's a grenade joke.
What up,
Think
Stealth?
about it later and get it.
Hold on, let me go mute something.
Looks like Max Booze is having a problem with his mic.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cheers, everybody.
It's a bummer.
All right.
Some
Let's see
Jaeger,
where I'm at
fuck yeah.
now.
Cheers.
We got a full house.
All right. So, who's got some fucking topics?
I do. But first off, Justin, what the hell did you just drink? Was that Jaeger?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of those nights again, huh?
Jaeger without Red Bull's just, I don't know, man. I can't do it. I'm just too old for that shit. I gotta have the.
I usually drink it with Monster, but
Isn't that
Oh, damn, dude.
fermented Worcestershire?
That's fucking redneck. I love
Oh,
it.
that's
You own a teaser.
Oh yeah, Bud Light, dude. It's like having sex in a canoe. It's fucking close to water.
yeah, I heard that.
All right. So TikTok, you said you got some topics.
Yeah, I mean, kind of covering the Darth V-Twin, man, how he just blew up overnight, man. His content is good, and I think that he could really use that kind of kickstart, and that kind of ties into something. I actually talked to him a little bit today, back and forth in his comments, and I made a statement. It's very important that even if you blow up quick, remember where you came from.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't have to go through the trials and tribulations like we did for the first 500 subs, I'm pretty sure if he's
First
true
200.
to it,
Jesus.
yeah. The first, you can always tell somebody based on the way they treat their subscribers, and that kind of ties into the next part. There's a big controversy. I don't want to call it a big controversy, but there's a couple people who are kind of pissed off at Walterrific, dude. And I don't know if you guys saw that little shindig go down.
I think I saw something. Is it about the comments
What's up?
responding and stuff?
Walter, he had a little bit of hard luck. He blew the engine in his bike, which was completely his fault, because he rode it like fucking 20 minutes on a blown valve.
Shit.
Right. Yeah, and so then, not only did he blow his own engine, but he asked his subscribers for money to fix it, and he actually got it. And then, you know what? That's everybody. That's their money, and I'm not going to tell anybody, a grown person, how to spend their money, by no means. But the part that I didn't really get was today he was all like, yeah, there's people who, are better at motor vlogging than me, and they actually check their comments, and I don't even really read mine, much less reply. It wasn't like he was trying to be a dick about it, but it just
I heard
came off
that.
way.
Just
And
very matter of fact about it.
yeah, it's very matter of fact. And here's the thing, dude. And I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent. And some people who actually donated money to him were kind of personally offended. They're like, hey, man, you reach out to us. You ask us to comment. You ask us to subscribe. Then when we do comment, you don't even take the time to read it. You don't have to read everyone, but try to keep up.
Yeah.
And I chimed in, and I was like, you have no fucking excuse. You have 100,000 subscribers. Jake the Garden Snake has almost 300,000 subscribers. And you know what? Every time I make a comment on his video, I get a one-liner back.
Yep.
I mean, I understand that
That's
people
one
have-
thing with Walterrific, dude. I've commented on a lot of his videos, never even got so much as a thanks for watching or anything. But you watch some of the other guys, and they're quick to respond. In the EN 187 hangouts, they usually are on Monday night, which are coming back this Monday night. Suburban Delinquent was like, he sits there. He's a pretty big time motovlogger now. He's got some great content, and he sits down and he replies to every damn one of his comments, and so do I. I mean, everybody. I'm pretty sure everybody in this live chat right now tries to reply to every one of the comments on every one of their videos.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that life happens and, shit gets in the way, but after a while, you got some fucking free time. You sit down and you go through your comments, you check your notifications, you see. I mean, and, if somebody's just commented like, hey, nice bike or whatever, then they just might get, thanks, smiley face, or what the fuck ever, but at the very least, yeah, you should
Man, I'm gonna
make an
tell
effort.
you that a few videos back, Walterrific, he got recognized in a parking lot at a gas station, and he noticed the dude was coming over to him, and he was like fuck, and acted like it was kind of like an inconvenience or like it was off-putting to him that somebody recognized him, And I kind of like started wondering, like, man, is this dude's ego getting to him a little bit? And then today when I saw that shit, it was just kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back for me. So, man, straight up, dude, I rolled out, and his subscribers are shredding me on his channel right now. But I just can't get down with that, man. If you're gonna ask money from people and not even pay attention to them,
I got that same feeling from that video.
I was just like, man, dude, somebody recognize me from my motor vlogs, man, I would be the fucking happiest motherfucker on the planet, dude. To have somebody recognize me and come up to me and be like, dude, are you Justin the Apparition? I'd be fucking stoked. Man, to see him this dude bother me.
Yeah, but you don't know whether he's had some bad experiences with people recognizing him, telling him to grow up and fuck off. You don't know, and so he might be apprehensive for anybody that approaches him. Man.
Yeah, I figure if you're that apprehensive, though, you're not going to drive over to somebody's fucking car and knock on their window.
Dude,
and
watch his videos, man. Talk about him being apprehensive.
Yeah. Well, that's it. He does that dumb shit where he approaches people and antagonizes people. So someone might go, fuck, I recognize that bike. I'm going to go over to him. That might be why he thinks he's going to get his head kicked in whenever someone approaches him.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I watched the video where the guy got out of the car and, like, grabbed him and...
Yeah, I saw that.
But it wasn't like the shit out of his daughter.
It wasn't like he was like, oh shit, man, am I gonna get? No, he was like, another motherfucker, dude. Just watch. Trust me.
See, now that I hear about it, I don't really want to watch it. I don't want that view count.
Let's see him do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Walterrific personality.
Like, oh, could I be about to get into some shit? No, man, that wasn't how he was acting. But it's all good. I got nothing but love. For me, I don't got time for all that, so I rolled out. That's just me. I respect anybody who supports him, and do your thing.
Yeah.
Well, the long and short of it is, man, I just make sure that no matter how big I get or what the future holds for me, man, without the subscribers, I kind of made this comment earlier, it's like, without subscribers to watch your videos, you're just making a video diary. And so, I'm here for, I guess it's a little bit easier for me because I'm in a motorcycle club, so it's easier for me to understand that brotherhood and everything else like that. And some people just don't get it. Like, I actually heard somebody say, and I don't know the validity of it, but somebody was like talking about how Walter just got into it to make this his job. So if you go into it to make this a job, then you're gonna treat it like a job,
right?
And not as like a part of yourself, man. You're sharing part of your life with everybody who watches your stuff.
That's the way I see it too. You really are sharing not only part of your life, a lot of your time, man.
GoFather just made a really good point in the chat. He said, I bet if you couldn't monetize videos, the amount of people doing vlogs would drop substantially.
And I absolutely
agree with that. That's one of the reasons I don't monetize mine. I don't want it to become a job. I don't want it to become like some sort of drag where I get my ass out of bed and look at my bike and just go, fuck, man, I gotta try to think of something to talk about, try to get, keep my views up, keep my likes up, what the fuck ever, I talk about what I want to fucking talk about, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't, it's no skin off my back. Unsubscribe, I don't give a fuck. If I got one subscriber, I would keep doing what I do.
Well, you know what, though? And I even made the comment on one of my videos. I was like, I would rather be the guy who has 1,000 subscribers, but each one of my videos has like 20,000 views, versus a person who has like 100,000 subscribers and each one of my videos has like 100 views.
Well, the subscribers don't really mean anything. It's really, it's really views, because you can have a lot of subscribers, but maybe like 90% don't even watch your videos.
Exactly.
You heard it here first. First, guys. Ninja. Fuck you, subscribers.
Yeah. I don't need you.
Well, see, that's the thing, though.
Subscribers are different, okay?
Well, see, that's the thing, though. You guys, YouTube is changing everything. They're giving these subscribers the option of paying to not watch ads on videos. So if you read the whole description on that and you clicked onto it, it's actually going to be based particularly on views of your video.
Yeah, I think
that's not going to be on ad.
The percentages of that, not just somebody watching a minute of your 8-minute video. The more they watch, the better it is.
Correct.
And hey, this is TikTok, guys, and if you're watching this video, man, I got 299 subs. As soon as I hit 300, I'm going to go ahead and do a sticker giveaway. It's going to be
Dude.
one of my stickers, one of
Dude,
Ian's
I'll
stickers.
sub to you right now if you link your channel, man.
You'll suck your cyber dick.
Well, I'll make it easy. If you're watching the chat,
You just got one.
click on my name.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Same here.
And I just dropped another video today, and for those of you guys who aren't familiar with me, my bike broke down at the C2W ride, the Georgia meetup, a couple weekends ago, and so I borrowed a bike yesterday, and I shot a few vlogs and just tried to get them going. So I released another one today, and let's see. All right, so we got the subs, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how I'm going to pick this. All right, this is going to be for people who just let's see, we're going to do a little scavenger hunt on my videos. Go to my channel and tell me what is tattooed on my right hand.
No, I don't want to do that because you wear gloves.
But if you watch my videos, you'll know there's one where I don't.
Just messing with you.
I don't want to actually watch your videos, man. I just want the fucking sticker, bro.
I know, but
ain't
it's
all
actually-
about that.
It's
I asked him to PM me so I could swap stickers with him freaking a month ago, and you see how that worked.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize. Don't tell me I missed something. Where did you PM me on, first of all?
Oh, what? I commented on a video, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. But didn't I respond?
and the truth.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, you kind of responded. You said I gotta still get them, and I'll let you know when I do. And then the whole C2 dub thing. I mean, I get it. You know, the big Georgia meetup.
Dude, you know what? When I got back from that ride, I was so fucking heartbroken over my bike breaking down. I sat here and stared at my feet for like an hour and a half.
Brother, I was heartbroken for you, and I was in Arizona still.
The worst part is when you get it on video, because then you just watch that scene when you have to like drift to the side of the road and you're just like, fuck. And that's why on the video, when you're watching it, I have that little ding noise, and it says, and it was at that moment TikTok knew he fucked up.
Well, it's not that you fucked up. It's, you know, unfortunately Pearl had PMS.
We have a ride tomorrow. Ninja Tom rides tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to videos from that, dude. I wish I could be over there.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to MX Tex. It is not a V-Twin. It is a Harley Davidson motor, so I'll take that. It is a motorcycle engine, but it's actually an Evo engine, not a V-Twin.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Close enough. The skull is on my left hand, and it's a skull and a horseshoe. So yeah, MX Text, do me a favor, bud. Go to my here. I don't know if it'll let me post an email address, but the hell was that?
What was that?
Excuse me.
Just making sure y'all are awake.
All right, MX Text,
Realist
shoot me
in
an
the-
email
in the
with
chat.
your address, and I'll send it out tonight.
Where's your green screen, man?
You're mine, man.
What
Dude,
happened?
I packed it up. My PC shut itself a month ago, and I've only just got it back up and running. So
Well-
I'm going to be busy, but I just packed it away, man. So no lights or anything like that. But I'm doing shots, so it's all good.
Here's
There you go. I gotta get up at like 4 in the morning and get ready to leave for this ride at like 4:30. So no drinking tonight.
So basically that, look at that, right? That's 3 shots basically in one. They're beast shot glasses.
Tricky freaking Fireball.
No, I'm drinking Thunder.
Oh.
Thunder.
Toffee vodka.
Coffee vodka.
Toffee vodka.
Coffee
And
vodka.
then I'm following it down with a Fijian wheat beer.
Nice.
Vonu. Mm.
Yeah, I can't drink tonight, and that kind of sucks a little bit. I got really bad acid reflux, and it's been fucking me up today.
Is it it's Friday where you guys are, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm in the future. It's Saturday. Saturday afternoon.
I polished off 8 and then turned to water, man.
Isn't it
Sticker bomb in the chat.
Oh yeah, sticker bomb.
Fucking get in.
Is it about to be winter in Australia?
It is winter now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty beast. I'll give it that.
And for you guys who didn't go to Georgia meetup, man, I will say this: Sticker Bomb's a really cool dude, man. Really down to earth, funny as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know. I like his videos.
Yeah, most of the I hate to say it that way, but the bigger motor vloggers. I talked to Jake a good bit, Yummy a good bit, but the people I talked to the most were Moto Twitch, Sticker Bomb, and Do It With Dan.
Cool.
I love his intro, man. Do It With Dan's intro is fucking one of my favorites.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I'm surprised he hasn't got hit with copyright for using the music. I guess the clip's just short enough.
It's under 30 seconds.
Is it 30 seconds?
It's under, yeah, as long as it's under 30 seconds, it doesn't get hit.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, man, because it's not fair use when you're promoting yourself. It's fair use when you're using it for news, sarcasm, and satire, and all that sort of stuff.
I mean, it's
The
not
algorithm doesn't pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly.
Now,
Oh man, I still want it to be safe to where I wouldn't have to worry about the algorithm, you know.
yeah, because nothing sucks more than having to go back and open up your projects and put in new music. It happened to me. I had a video for a guy who passed away, and at the end of it, I had Amazing Grace on bagpipes. Amazing Grace, a gospel type song, and I got hit with copyright infringement on the damn United States Air Force bagpipe division. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, you had to re-upload that video.
Yeah, I had to re-upload it, and I used a royalty-free version of it.
That's crazy.
I only got hit up one time where they muted my whole video, and that was on the Adrian Nickelodeon 10,000 sub video. They muted the whole goddamn thing, and I couldn't fix it, so I don't know. Fuck, dude.
I used a video from what's that, Top Gun?
Oh, Highway to the Danger Zone?
Dude, I did too, and they shut my shit down instantly as soon as
They didn't shut mine down. What they did is they put an ad on it.
Then all the money goes to them, so who cares?
Yeah. I was cool with it. I was like, whatever.
Highway to the Seattle for men.
Man, they did.
Wow. Whoever that was just singing made it sound like Highway to the Danger Zone was sang by Herbert from fucking Family Guy.
Just
Honestly, I'm Paperboy. That's gonna feel good for Jesse.
Yeah, so,
God damn it. Fucking
all right, let's see. I got my stickers put
bugs are in
aside
here.
for those two guys. I've only got like 4 stickers left. I really need to order some more.
I need to
And,
comment
Yeah,
on
I'm getting to that point too. Hey, Billy's been awfully quiet tonight. What's up, Billy?
Not much, man. Just editing my ass off, boys.
I'm glad you spoke to him because his background is amazing. Where he's sitting is so cool.
Well, that's because it's like real. It's not even green screen.
yeah, smartass. But
In the back of a goddamn fun house. I've been trapped here for 9 years.
is it your man cave, or you do actually work at a circus?
No, I was captured 9 years ago.
I like the big red door.
No, man, yeah, it's just my studio. I have fun with it.
That's awesome, man.
I really wish I would have got video the other day. I was riding through this town called Thompson here in Georgia, and I actually passed a field that had an outhouse in the middle of it. Really wish I would have got
That was it.
Should have took a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like Hillbilly Rest Stop.
That's
That's common in
if I didn't
That's
have to
coming
do
in.
like dual sport adventures on my Harley, I probably would have fucking went up there and checked it out.
But it's common for farmers. They get halfway across their farm and they need to take a dump, so they install.
You gotta
halfway
put
across.
an escape behind bars, man. That dude takes his his cruiser off road.
Hell yeah, that dude's funny as shit, man.
Well, I met him the other day.
that's
We
good.
had
Oh,
a
did
New
you?
South Wales Queensland vlogger meetup,
That's
and
cool.
he's a cool dude, man. He's so funny.
Yeah.
He loves poking fun at himself, and he's a cool cat, man.
He seems like it. I watched his video where he went off-roading, and I probably could do it too if my bike was a little bit lighter, but my bike weighs 950 pounds, you know, before I even get on it. If I try and go through a fucking mud puddle, I can just hang that shit up.
But, I got to tell you, he was on the ride with we got to ride with Slippy Mongoose before he got smashed up the other day.
Was he the one that got rear-ended?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I saw the bike on the rollback.
I know it was really bad. Like we went for the ride; it was such a cool bike and everything like that. There's a surprise coming for the ride that happened, but he just puts up a video. I've got the bike working perfectly. I've got all the mods I want to, and then he gets fucking rear-ended.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's like, damn. I feel sorry for him.
Yeah. It could happen to any one of us at any given time. It's just
We
Roll-
felt really bad when we were rolling into town because it was like a Memorial Day sort of thing here where we got soldiers standing around and we got people playing bagpipes and everything. And there's like, I don't know, 50 of us on bikes rolling in with loud bikes. And we're trying to keep them quiet as we're getting diverted around the town, but it was like, we can't help it.
Yeah.
And fuck, it was fun.
Well, I think people understand that when you're not sitting there rev bombing them, you're just trying to keep it, low idle. I think they understand that to an extent. But
Man, not around here. People fucking hate bikes around here.
Well, kind of speaking about that whole somebody getting rear-ended, there's a here in Georgia, we just had a bill go to before Senate, and it actually passed both houses of the Senate, but it got vetoed today by the governor, or I'm sorry, yesterday. Here's the kicker: back in the 90s, there was a state senator here named Joey Brush. Joey Brush is from my area, and he was trying to get lane filtering, helmet laws regulated. He was trying to get handlebars regulated because they had some stupid law about the handlebars that made anything on a production floor of Harley Davidson illegal. And also they had this what they call dead on red law, which is basically if you hit a red light, and you sit through that red light twice, you are then allowed to treat that red light like a stop sign.
Yeah.
You can actually run it.
Yeah.
And but here's the kicker. That went up before Nathan Deal yesterday. We all got a notification on Facebook that was like, hey, let's meet at the airport at this time. Nathan Deal will be getting off the airplane. We're going to talk to him and try to convince him not to veto this bill. Joey Brush was on his way to the airport and got killed on his motorcycle yesterday.
God damn.
Yeah, that really sucked. And he was really big into promoting motorcycles as being like everyday riders and stuff like that. Because a lot of people around here still see them as recreational vehicles.
The sick question I've got to ask is, how was he killed? Doing the dead red, or what was something insane that backed the laws, or what?
No, it wasn't any of the rules that he was trying to get instituted.
Okay,
It was just
good.
a woman pulled out in front of him, and he hit her kind of dead on. It was at an intersection, and she just got officially charged today because they were still doing the investigation, and she had I can't even remember how many charges. It was like driving on a suspended license, driving with no proof of insurance, reckless endangerment, reckless driving, vehicular homicide.
Yeah, man. No, it's
Yo, man, that's bullshit. I can't stand that. And then they let these people go with nothing more than a fucking. It's just irritating.
It's a hard thing. We're in Australia. We're in a weird phase where we're sort of the recession, the financial crisis is sort of hitting us. So even the government's going broke. So what happens in the court system now? Instead of just taking people's licenses completely, they're lessening the time they're off the road, but fining them. So then it's making the people in the cars that, even if they've got a license, some people just drive because they're scumbags, and they So we thought, well, we'll just lessen the time off and we'll give them a fine. What happens with that is they can't pay the fine, they can't run that car that they're using, so they sell it and they buy a banger and they don't insure it. So now they come along and they're driving without a license, uninsured, unregistered, all sorts of crazy shit, so they get even more penalties against them. It's a weird sort of domino effect down the line. It's kind of shit. But there's not much you can do about it. It's such a hard thing to balance, that whole taking them off the road and all fining them sort of thing.
Just beat them.
Yeah, right.
Did you say beat them with a B or eat them?
No, with
beat then eat them. You got to
There you
tenderize your meat.
got a lot of deadly animals up there.
Legalize murder and cannibalism.
All right.
According to Sayan, we need some crazy stuff to happen.
We really do.
In here, don't worry, I'm getting drunk.
We got like
It's gonna
sad
happen.
topics going on and whatnot.
Yeah, we had some.
This is Friday night. Come on, guys. We need to do some crazy stuff up here.
Where's Lexi at?
Where's all the drunk people?
Oh God, smack some
You get,
head off
well,
the face
you get Lexi
Speaking
in
of
here.
crazy,
It's got to be upset.
speaking of crazy, we haven't heard from those two kids from fucking Tennessee in a while, have we?
Yeah, he's been vlogging. He's from Georgia though.
No, I'm talking about the ones that were in the other guy's hangout that were fucking tasing themselves.
Yeah, they're not
Oh,
from Tennessee.
yeah,
He's
like-
from Georgia.
The ones that like passed out or something.
Fucking funny.
I think they're good. I think one down, four up. Talked to them, and
Yeah, he made a couple vlogs after that, and I watched them.
Yeah, he just like the one dude like threw his phone at him, and then the other dude just passed out.
And then, I wonder if he ever found his watch.
No,
'Cause I
I
remember
never found
he
it.
fucking lost his watch.
Yep.
You ever playing like I Spy or something?
that shit was
I'm
so.
not going to tase myself, just so you know.
Well, I mean, we had a live stream a couple weeks ago, and Moto Twitch invites this girl who she rides and everything else like that, but like I don't know, she was stoned out of her mind on something when she got in the chat, and the next thing you know, like she's like in her panties and stuff, and we're like, whoa, dude, you're about like 1 second away from getting us kicked off fucking YouTube for this shit, because it was about to go some pornographic for a minute.
That's funny. All right, Ghost Ninja, you heard him.
Now, I'll give someone 50 internet points if they know what that means. Come on.
I can't see it. Stand up.
Stand up. Damn,
Well,
son.
yeah, because the
April 18th.
Come on.
Wasn't
Come on.
that isn't that
Freedom or something?
Anzac Day?
Oh, damn it, you got the real answers, but what's the proper rude answer?
Oh shit! I
Come
don't
on.
know.
None of you are Jim Jeffries fans. He's like the #2 comedian on the planet at the moment.
Jim Jeffries Day.
No.
Straya Day, cunt.
No, it's anal sex day.
nice.
Yeah, we would all know that one.
Oh, no, it's for married couples,
And then, babe,
particularly straight couples.
Anal sex day.
Yeah, you've got to look up Jim Jeffries April 18th. Just watch his videos. It's a bit of an education. I actually, he came out here and toured recently, and he did his Sydney tour on April 18th. And so we had those shirts print up, a whole bunch of us. And basically, at the end of the routine, he says, if you see another guy at the end of the bar wearing an April 18th shirt, you go, awesome, man, awesome. He says, but if you see a girl wearing one, it's amazing, right? So we were literally at the bar, and there was this girl, and she was wearing it, and she was smoking hot, and she walks up to all of us and high-fives us. We're like, damn, girl. It was awesome.
Wanted it.
Oh, I love it. So funny.
She wanted the Max D.
It's off limits.
So, I love stories. So there I was, and I was in this small town in South Georgia, and we walked from where we were staying at, to this bar. It was only like a block away. Well, they're used to the polo wearing visor guys with the fancy blue jeans. And here we are, we roll in like 25 deep in like ratted out blue jeans and motorcycle vests and, you know, just long beards and bald heads and tons of tattoos. So, of course, they start flipping shit right off the bat. Well, we meet up with this chick and her mom. They're out for her birthday. And the mom was like, "Why don't you go hang out with those guys?" Because we were going back to where we were staying at. And she was like, "Why don't you just go with those guys? They seem like they're nice fellas." And we were just like, "Oh my god!" She just fed her to the sharks, man.
So wants her to get some. God damn.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, the mom was going to come back with us, but one of my guys walked over to her and was like, "So, you gonna let me pee in your butt?" And she fucking walked away.
How do you get pregnant?
I was like, man, you don't say that stuff until you get a few drinks in them first. So as we're walking back, we pass by this railroad tracks, and there happens to be one of those passenger cars. Now we don't see a lot of passenger cars up in this side of town. We're all like industrial and like shipping and stuff like that. Never any passenger ones. So this guy throws his arm around her as we're walking, and he looks over at the train, and just kind of making an off-kilter little comment. He was like, "So, you ever had a train run on you?" And she was like, "No, I usually take the bus."
Oh, jeez.
And we were like, she has no idea what she just signed up for.
That's awesome.
We played a little game we like to call Voodoo Doll. How many times we could poke her before she's no more good.
Oh. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh.
Later,
Wait, so,
Red.
someone needs to educate me in where the hell Microsoft Paint is on Windows 8.
No
So
idea.
just install Windows 8 on my new PC, and you hit the start button, and it does that stupid Windows Phone thing.
What are you looking for?
Do this.
MS Paint.
Hit the
I know
Windows.
you can do Windows R and MS
Yeah,
Paint.
Windows R, and then MS Paint.
That's the best way to do it.
I know. I want to know where the fuck it is, though.
Oh, if you want something that's better than MS Paint, hold on, I'll get you.
I use
the
GIMP
address.
too, but I haven't installed anything on this yet. Like,
No.
it's just
This is an
literally been
online
fresh.
Photoshop, and it
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
the best thing ever. I use it to. There you go. Check that out. That's like, it's kind of like GIMP Shop. You don't have as many tools, but it is an amazing tool set.
We got one person. We got one
I've never heard of
spot
that.
open. If anyone did.
No, Moto
Alright,
Twitch is
I'm
going to come
gonna
in here and
screen-
ruin it for everybody.
All right, show you the clear t-shirts that I wear around in public. So that's the shirt I wore on one of the rides.
Nice.
Derp's bike is to the left there, then Twitchell's behind me, and then Krieger and Cruising 650's there. But I'm rocking that shirt in public, and there's kids everywhere.
That's awesome, man.
You must be their idols.
The other day, we have you have big American friggin' hardware chains. We've got this thing called Bunnings out here. It's the same sort of thing, and they have like a barbecue set up out the front for Saturdays and Sundays when dads go in and do their thing, and mum and kid can stay outside and have that. I had the shits when I was doing my bike, and I had to go get something from the hardware shop. I'm riding along and I'm wearing that, and I pull up right out the front, and I've gone, I've got a choice: wear the shirt in front of about 60 kids and parents, or just turn it inside out, and I go, yeah, I'll let them see my naked body for a bit, and then it'll be all right. It's like, I wear the most inappropriate shit everywhere I go.
That's all right.
Yeah, I I walked into Starbucks the other day, not really caring. After I remembered that I was wearing my 6'4" Honda
Nice.
shirt, hoodie that says, "If you can read this, please back the fuck up."
Oh,
And
nice.
I'm standing in the line at Starbucks, just waiting my turn, and this old lady behind me just taps me on the shoulder, and I turn around and she's like, "I like your shirt." Right
And
on,
you just
Grandma.
go, and I like
You
you
should
too.
have. Well, I know where you can get one.
Hell yeah. All right, man. It was nice chilling with y'all, man. I gotta bounce out, dude. I'll see y'all.
Take it easy, bro.
Man.
See you, mate.
People dropping like flies.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yep. Sure.
Oh, speaking of inappropriate shirts, back in 2000, what year was that? 2011? Yeah, 2011. I got sent to New Jersey for training, and I went to New York City. I wanted to see the big city. So we go to New York City, and my buddy's wearing a gamer shirt, and it's talking about like genocide gets stuff done, talking about like gaming genocide.
Oh my
Well,
God.
as we walk into Times Square, guess what we just happened to come across? Armenian Genocide Remembrance Day.
Oh god.
Oh, nice.
So we were like, you know what?
That was yesterday. Was that yesterday?
It was
the
April
18th.
24th.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 8th of May is another genocide thing in that. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were in New York City on that day, and I was like, wow. So I was like, okay, let's just hope nobody sees this fucking shirt. And like, we got a couple glances, and then they were like, yeah, let's go this way. And so we just stayed at I got a few good pictures of Times Square, and then we kicked rocks pretty quick.
Wow.
Oh, today, Soviets announced boycott of 1984 Olympics. And there's nothing much else. Oh, DeSoto reaches the Mississippi. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I feel really fucking stupid because you said like, the way my brain processed that was that today, literally like today.
Wouldn't that be good? We hate that Olympics 30 years ago.
Just like, are they not going to show videos of it anymore, or? Jesus. Not all.
Go, Chip.
Yeah.
Good one.
I have a question for you guys.
What's that?
I'm looking for my first sport bike. Now I want to know what is a good 600cc sport bike.
R6.
606.
Yeah,
Yeah,
R6.
pretty much.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna jump on the whole frickin' R6 and variant game.
Forget the variant. Just get the R6. No, but honestly, like you're gonna have. It really depends. And you have to like sit on them because if you sit on the bikes, they're all different. Like they're totally different.
True. I heard the R6s were like the least comfortable, but they were like a little bit quicker.
They're more
That
upright.
is not true. They're all top end, no low end power.
Are you buying brand new?
I wouldn't own an R6.
Are you planning on buying a sport bike brand new?
Oh, no, I was planning on getting one used.
Oh, okay.
Could have used SV650, man. Those things, just Ham and Hamber have proved you can just drop them and just get back up. They weigh nothing. You can drop them and slide them, and you can just pick them back up. They're almost like a supermoto.
I gotta help all my Kawasaki friends in the chat, dude. Come on, 636 is where it's at.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking about getting the 636, and I was looking at the prices. The fucking Z1000 is $1,000 cheaper.
Damn.
Yeah, it's all about popularity, man.
Is that brand new?
Brand new.
And
So
see,
Holy hell!
I was
And,
like, holy shit, I might have to go with the Z1000. Fuck.
Well, the Z is a bad bike, dude. That's a nice bike.
And they're sexy as fuck.
I've actually got one, like I said, I kind of shot a couple videos yesterday, and the one that I'm going to release on Monday actually talks about that. You know, I've been riding Harleys for the past 15 years, and I'm thinking once I get my Harley paid off, I might actually get me a sport bike. It's definitely not going to be a 636 because I rode a 636, and based on my size and my bad knees, it's definitely not for me. I can't do jockey position like that. So I got to find something I'm a little bit more upright on. I think a Z1000 might be a little more geared better.
The Z1000, or even, you know, I mean, for a decent bike that's got the power of a 600 Super Sport, I mean, the Ninja 650 is a pretty nice damn bike too, and it's a lot more upright.
That's another bike that looks nice. I like the FZ09s. Those are pretty cool.
FZ09 is real nice. It's got a lot of low end torque.
I love my R1. So
forget race bikes. Go supermoto, man.
Yeah.
That's my next purchase is a supermoto. Like they're just so versatile. They're great in traffic because you can see over everything. They're quick and you can do dumb shit like get up on gutters without worrying about hurting anything on the bike.
Yeah, I was thinking about either a supermoto or a sport bike, but I just want something with a little bit more power.
KTM 690. SMT. There you go.
Yeah, to whoever just said for me to get a Busa, no chance in hell, dude. I sat on one and like my nuts hurt so fucking bad.
They're always gonna hurt. Like I told my R6 has to have that problem.
What's up, Broad Street?
What's going on?
Not much.
What's happening?
Took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to join the chat.
Yeah, when I do get a sport bike, there's one reason I'm going to get a sport bike and one reason only. Harleys, I can mod them out, and I'm still going to top out at like 150, 160 miles an hour tops. I want something that I can push 2 bills on.
Oh yeah, you got a 1,000cc bike for that, man. Just get the H2. Fuck it.
Yeah, the only problem is everybody's missed the deadline to actually order one.
Oh yeah, for the pre-order.
Oh, dude, seriously, there's like 6 of them on our main awesome road here.
I've actually seen quite a few videos and quite a few pics on Instagram from Australia with the H2.
Oh yeah, man, they're friggin' everywhere.
It's a freaking nice bike.
Yeah. I want to see one go on a racetrack.
What bike is this?
H2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the Z1000, man. I had looked at it in the past, but then I was like looking at them again, and I was like, how, look, because I'm thinking maybe going new, and I was like, so 6v6, and then I saw the Z1000 was like 1,000 less, and I was like, huh, that's interesting.
We should go for 899. If I were you, I'd just save up and go 899. Like if I didn't have an R6, I would have gotten the 899.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now, if you look a couple of years ago, the Z1000 was a sexy-ass bike. I'm not so sure I like the way the front end of the brand new Z1000s look like.
I think they look like a beast, man. I like the way they look.
I like the way a couple of years ago the Z1000s look.
Alright, the new ones look like they tried to put a headlight on it, couldn't get it to fit right, so that they just let it dangle there.
Dangle. Swing around.
It's still a bad bike.
Let's leave it there. It'll work. They'll buy it. It says Kawasaki on it. It's done.
Well, it's probably true because there's quite a few of them out there.
Oh, hey, Chip.
Yeah.
Have you guys written one?
No, man, I can't find anywhere to test ride one.
But yo, I painted my box mod earlier.
Nice.
It's now a blood red.
Cool.
You gonna show it to us?
It's drawing, but yeah. Here, hold up.
Who was it that just said?
Here you go. I put it in the Google Hangouts chat. Watch that little 40-second video. That's what I should build. Instead of getting a sport bike, just build that kind of Harley.
See here.
Oh yeah, that's a nice color, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's almost like a matte red.
Yeah, it was a
Dude, that's pretty nice looking bike, man.
310 horsepower.
Holy
I love how half of us are watching one thing and half of us are watching the other. That's funny.
We got various conversations going.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Holy shit, dude, that thing's crazy.
What the fuck did he do to that thing?
That is awesome.
He's got aftermarket intake, aftermarket exhaust, port and polished heads, aftermarket pistons, aftermarket jugs, a supercharger on it.
God
Holy
damn.
Christ.
Is it turboed?
No, it's
supercharged.
Supercharged, different.
Add a turbo to it.
No, well, supercharged is better. Holy Jesus!
Superchargers are like right on. Turbochargers, you have to wait for the boost to kick in.
Does he use the panniers as wheelie protectors? There's
fucking wheelie bars on them, some bitches.
Yeah, put like a 20-foot wheelie bar on it. You'd be good.
Yeah, man. Because I mean, like, that's just him getting down on it a little bit, man. I can't imagine him just dumping the clutch on that bitch. He'd fucking flip it over.
Yeah, I don't think you could probably just do that. Not without, wanting to rebuild your bike.
I'll screen share that shiz so people can see. I wonder if it'll play. There we
Dude,
go.
that shit's crazy.
Screen
Yeah.
sharing or not? No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Screen share, man.
Are you okay there, Chip?
Yeah, he's whacking bugs or some shit.
Yeah.
It looks like he's been doing that for the past fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, somebody left a window open here.
Oh, here's somebody, right?
Yeah, somebody. Well, it was before I got here. So. Okay, yeah. You can see him just hanging out up here.
I don't get that shape of bike. I don't get that front. Like, you can't see anything on the road.
Yeah, Chip.
Harleys, they have two different kinds of fairing styles. That's one of the only ones that has a fixed fairing. Everything else has a flexible fairing, And it's kind of like that one's very similar to like the Honda Goldwing. Honda Goldwing is a fixed fairing. Yeah. And while you do lose some visibility, the wind break that you get on it's phenomenal. You can go beside a semi and you don't get that side, that draft that wants to push you off to the side. You don't get that handlebar.
I can understand, I like not having anything in front of me apart from a speedo so I can see potholes and stuff. When you see those guys on those bikes, you can't see in front of you, but you've got a massive front wheel. Like, it's huge. And so when you hit potholes, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, and the one that he's got on there is an aftermarket show one. Most of them use a 16-inch rim with like a 120 or a 140 rear front tire. So, I mean, it absorbs a lot of shock. Plus, just the type of suspension they put in those things is phenomenal these days. I wonder how I can link this over here in the side chat.
Someone's watching Itchy and Scratchy. God damn.
That's me. I'm watching The Simpsons. I'm like 7 feet away from the TV. I don't know. You guys can hear it.
All right, there's a link for the chat if you guys want to see what we were talking about. Just put youtube.com in front of that /watch that I was posted.
Yeah, Ducati's actually hosting an event right near my house in like a week or two. Where you can go and for 3 days you can go and you can do up to 10 sessions.
Nice.
On whatever bikes they have there. So I'm hoping they have like the Panigales and shit. I don't think they will. I mean,
dude,
I don't know.
Go and ride a if they have one, a Hyper Motard SP. Do it.
We'll see what they have.
Oh my god.
See around me down here in Podunk, Sierra Vista, freaking Southern Arizona. The only goddamn rides that we get to do is like from the Victory guys.
Well, this is the first time I've seen anything. But those Victory bikes are pretty badass too, man.
Yeah, they're nice bikes, but yeah, I'm just not.
It's starting to
into
become
those.
really. Oh shit.
Oh shit! I heard that.
Oh, someone's breaking shit now.
No, he's just.
Oh man. I had a boy, fucking beer boy, man. It just went.
Fucking ninja. That's funny.
Oh Jesus.
Belligerent drunk.
Beer all over my crotch.
Make it like you pissed your pants.
If I was Shotri surgeon, I'd be like, Jessica!
Give me another beer!
No, I'd tell her to lick it off. Yeah. What was I doing?
Oh my.
The straw.
Yeah, and I see everybody with these condenser mics, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna save up and get me one.
What's that?
Well, I like the one I'm
The one
here.
Yeah, the one he's got there with the sound popper and the boom arm, the condenser mic.
Oh, gotcha.
It's pretty good. Like
I've just got
good
some
investment.
headphones, so I'm
see,
cheap like that.
If you want to, the thing is, everything looks and sounds okay if you're holding a mobile phone and watching someone's video, or you're watching it on your PlayStation or on your PC if you're watching videos. But if you put headphones on and you listen to someone do a voiceover where they're just using the ghetto mic in their laptop or whatever it is, or even their helmet, the mic in their helmet, you get these pops and these cracks that really fuck with your ears. So I found that once you get a really nice mic, it just changes it completely. It sounds so smooth and it's comfortable to listen to things.
Yeah, there's a guy that I'm subscribed to. His name is Emergency Awesome. He does like reviews of he does like reviews of like TV shows like The Flash, The Arrow, Agents of Shield, nerdy shit, and I love it. But
Cool.
his sound setup, his production setup, you can see the sound rack in the background, and just the fucking thousands of dollars worth of just audio equipment that he has, and his videos are so crystal clear, man.
Who is this?
Emergency Awesome. His name is Charlie.
I don't have, this is just a ghetto setup, but I have the whole soundboard mixer and everything. But it's not near me because the computer died, so I just packed that shit up until I could afford a fix.
I wish I could steal the fucking webcam we got at work. The webcam itself, it's probably about 6 inches wide, and it's motion tracking. So if you set it on top of your desk and you walk around your room, it will follow you.
That's sketchy.
That's creepy as fuck, son.
Well, we use it for our conference rooms. Well, we use it for our conference rooms. So whenever somebody's walking around the room, the camera follows them and they can do their presentation.
Dude, those are from Snipes and Stallone with Taco Bell. What was that movie?
Oh, Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, where they're in the conference room and the little cameras that are now the seats follow everybody when he walks around the room. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but the cool part is like we were having a meeting in there, and this thing is you just got servos in there. That's what lets it move around and track somebody. Well, those servos are on. Whenever the camera's on, every 5 minutes or so, the camera has to do motion to keep the servos from binding up. So you'll be sitting there having a conversation out of the corner of your eye. You see this thing spin around like 360 degrees and just stop.
That's creepy as fuck.
And we're like, dude, fucking Skynet has become self-aware. Fucking run.
Oh, I would not tell somebody. Someone started working there, and you set him in that room, and then it just does, and moves in the corner and looks at him. You go, who the fuck's looking at me? Or I'd send him in there in the middle of the night when nobody's around and just make him turn at him. Oh, I'd mess with so many people.
Hey guys, real
that's
quick,
cool.
sorry Moto, but I'm gonna take off for the night. I gotta go take care of some stuff and I gotta get up early, dude.
All right.
Ninja Gun.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks Jeff, for the invite. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Hey, don't forget to email me, bro.
I got you as soon as I get off here.
All right, cool deal.
Later.
I just got to say that Ninja Gun's logo, that's not a gun, that's a cactus, man.
Ninja Correct. Guy. It's Ninja Guy.
Ninja Guy. Oh, it looks like Gun from here with the cutoff on the circle of the...
That vodka, man.
I thought it was
well, it's probably what spilled in his lap. But anyways, y'all have a good night.
Take it easy. It looks like a cactus.
No. It looks like a cactus, man.
It is a cactus because he lives in Arizona.
But I've never met a woman that needs a triple ender, so it's not that. So I want to see a ninja go around caning people with cactus and spike. I'm sure there's a Jackie Chan movie with that in it.
Well, I know you've seen that picture of where it's like, have you ever been so mad you just pick up a cactus and beat the shit out of somebody with it?
Just caning this big cactus,
yeah,
and there's cars on fire in the background and shit.
How do you see how this bike is? Because this fucking bike is sexy as shit, man.
Oh, dude, it looks like something.
Look at the headlight, alright?
The headlight looks like something from Starship Troopers, man. Shoot that with a machine gun.
I was about to say, it looks like a Decepticon. It looks like a fucking Decepticon.
They got lazy with it. Do you
it's real low though. Like it feels small when you try to ride it.
I sat on it. It feels small.
I'll be honest, I dig it.
I love it.
Dig the power, don't dig. I dig the power and I dig that you can see potholes. That's what I do. I don't dig the exhaust, I don't dig the front look. But you're not looking at the front of the bike when you're riding it, so you get fucked.
Yeah, but also the radiator has no protection over it whatsoever, so you're gonna bend fins easy.
I'm sure you can get one of the radiator protectors, though. You can just put one of those on it. I don't know how good they are, but.
So who saw the video of Jake the Snake Jake the Garden Snake putting WD-40
Oh my
on,
god.
on C2W's fucking headers.
That was hilarious.
What?
He was like, "Bro, your bike's on fire, man. Cut it off. Cut it off." They're just fucking
That's
pouring
awesome.
smoke. It was hilarious as shit.
Oh, I didn't see that,
That's
man.
evil.
I haven't had a computer for like a month, so I purposely I'm not watching people shit on my phone because it doesn't do them justice. And so I'm so far behind now with my YouTube. It's not fun.
I'm behind because I'm lazy.
Well, I got to looking at it, dude, and I'm subscribed to like almost 400 people. So my subscription feed, who just threw their microphone down a fucking staircase?
Someone put their microphone in a box and rattled around with like marbles in it or something.
Shoved it up a cat's ass and let it take off running. No, but like I'm subscribed to 331 people, and you know I spend all of my free time that I can watching videos. And if somebody's got like 2 or 3 videos on there, I'll watch one of them, but I'm gonna try and spread the love equally. Like this Chip Hardbody has got like 18 of these other guy fucking things on my feed. I'm just
Yeah, exactly. I always check my subscription feed, and I just whatever video I haven't watched, I usually watch. That's what I do with my free time.
Yeah, just don't bother with that Chip Hardbody guy. He's fucking weird.
I know. What is that? Like 20 videos?
Now,
He doesn't even know how to start Hangouts and stuff.
I keep telling Ghost Ninja he just needs to make a tutorial. That's what needs to happen. Alright, I gotta go in and delete these extras.
I'll make some.
Holy shit, I went up to 218 subscribers. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Chip, you might want to watch deleting them right now. Let's just wait until this is over with.
Yeah, you'll probably delete
That's a good point. That's a good point. I'll fucking wait.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey,
everything just goes blank. Fuck, really, Chip? God damn it.
So, it might not even be
Holy
subscriber
shit.
based, but do you guys have enough subscribers now that you turn off your notifications? Because like my phone will go off all day long from notifications that that I have like new comments on a video and stuff like that.
Well, unless you're gonna check them all on your phone, there's no need to have them.
Oh, I do, because there's just comments, so I can hit reply and make an instant reply, and that helps me keep up with them.
I don't really like doing that on my phone. I like to just wait until I get to my computer, so that way it's just more organized to me on like a computer.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that.
You guys use the there's like the app for YouTube. It's like the Creator Studio app.
Yeah.
Instead of actually using like the YouTube app, there's one specifically for the Creator Studio that lets you do a bunch of things.
Yeah, the only problem I have with that app, at least on an Android phone, is if someone if you get the notification that someone comments and you click on it, then it says couldn't load comment. It takes it like 10 minutes to allow you to see the comment, which isn't really that big of a deal. But if you're like me and you forget things within 10 minutes, then
What were we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about porn.
Who are you people?
Coming up.
This fucking hair, man. It's retarded.
I like your hair, Max. It's sexy. Almost as much as I like your beard.
Well, sorry, I missed all that because I had my headphones off. You call me sexy? I understand.
No. Nope.
Oh, damn it. All right.
I said your hair was sexy.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
That beard's going real good.
Hey there, Mr. Mushrooms.
I like you can do the whistle. That's fantastic.
I'm making that voice perfectly.
I used to work at a call center. I used to work at a call center, and I took down this dude's number because it was just so funny. He would never answer the phone because he knew that we were calling from collections, and his answering machine was that whole when the Griffin family goes on vacation.
Oh
and
my
they come
god.
back and there's like hundreds of messages from Herbert.
Nice.
That was his answering machine.
How to send that paper, boy.
I would just sit there and ride that answering machine all day long and just listen to it over and over. It was so fucking funny. It just made my day go so much faster. So I'd be like, okay, I'm on the 101st repetition. That means that it's just about break time.
Yeah.
And his message board is about full, or it's completely out of tape.
Yo, until I got my new phone, I actually had that voice as my voicemail.
That's fantastic.
I got a mate who's a voice actor, and he does everything. His original thing was Jack Sparrow as his answering machine, but then he went to Professor Snape, and he does Snape so well. It's so good. And he could just walk around, and he'll hide behind a corner and start having conversations with two characters, and you hear it. Sounds like someone's watching a movie around a corner. You walk around, it's just him just doing voices and talking to himself.
Oh, dude,
Fucking awesome.
that reminds me of another answering machine that I came across while I was doing the same job. Did you guys ever watch Potter Puppet Pals by any chance?
No.
I've
heard of
watched
it.
like
Okay. All right. Basically, it was just people who kind of sounded like the actors from the Harry Potter series, just like doing spoof videos. And there's one where Professor Snape loses a button from his robe, and he makes a poem for the button. Oh, tiny button, where are you, button? Why have you forsaken me? And so this guy's answering machine was that whole like 3.5 minute long just monologue about a button. It was funny.
There's a newer motovlogger near me. Not to change the subject, but I just want to give a shout out. WD Fits Malcolm. WD Fits Malcolm. He's in the chat. Check out his channel, man. He's got good stuff.
He's just got to redo his channel name to WD40 something.
Get so many hits.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing just good. How are you?
Jesus. You guys, I take it you all know A Rider's Life, okay? You all know that non-moto vlogger? You've heard of A Rider's Life? Come on.
Yeah.
I think everyone's heard of A Rider's Life.
Now, what happens, he's got a friend called Cruisin650, and they talk to each other on WhatsApp, and Cruisin650 went on this trip with us to Queensland, and he didn't get audio in a good fashion. It's all sort of crackly, his mic fucked up. But at night time, he would talk to A Rider's Life in this, "How you doing, cunt? What are you up to?" in this voice. And I said, you need to do a voiceover the whole trip with that. And he says he might do it, and it's kind of funny. You hear him do it, and you go, that is the most bogan, disgusting serial killer voice I've ever heard.
Serial
By the way,
killer.
I've just got to talk to Broad Street for a second. Broad Street, where you're sitting with your webcam right now, it looks like you've got a high top fade. That door behind you.
Shit.
Oh, here you go.
Dude, chill out with that mute deal, man.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to do it once. It lagged and didn't work right. So.
You ever see a house party? A little like
man.
Yeah, dude.
Kid.
Yeah. That's
all I remember from that was when he played football and they got him to kick because he was a nerd. He could kick properly. That was when they swapped roles, wasn't it? It was the jock and the nerd dude that swapped roles. Yeah.
I miss
man. I was like 12 when I saw that.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Like, I miss the old Kid and Play movies. It's just, it was back when people weren't scared to push the envelope and make a couple of jokes here and there. It's still like when he got called a racerhead.
What? Oh, because he looked like his hairdo. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Hey man, that's racist.
I agree.
Oh man, now Broad, he's tilting his head just a little bit on, so it doesn't look like it. Now I'm upset.
We were playing
apology video here.
Yeah, we were playing this Cards Against the Ordinary. It's kind of like a knockoff of Cards Against Humanity.
Oh god!
And we kept getting the the card was a black male in his early 20s wearing a hoodie. That was the card that kept fucking coming up that everybody had to play.
What?
Everybody was like, "It's Trayvon." I was like, only a racist would say that was Trayvon.
What the fuck's a Trayvon?
Trayvon Martin, kid that got killed.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry. I know. Was that the in the back kid? Where Andy planted the taser, or was that another kid?
No,
that was another kid.
Yeah, we got too much of that stuff over here.
The Trayvon, was he the can't breathe guy, or was he the?
No, he wasn't the can't breathe. He was the one that was walking home with the Arizona ice.
The George Zimmerman with.
Yeah.
Oh, that piece of shit that keeps going in the media for just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to punch that prick. He does. It's just the dumbest shit to get back in the media to sell books and stuff. Fuck that dude.
Like beating his wife.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Mayweather? I don't know. Did you see some of the comments for Mayweather? They had a picture of both of them holding like a belt, and they said these two guys should stop fighting and shoot Rush Hour 4.
Wow, that's
Jesus.
And then the recent video from Mayweather where he's bagging out UFC, and he goes, "There's no white guys in boxing because Hispanics and blacks are dominating," and yes, they are. And they go, "So all the white guys go to this stuff and they lay on the ground." I'm like, "Damn, son, you're gonna get your ass kicked." Yeah. Like, I'll give him credit. He's a technical fighter, but he's fucking boring.
Yes, I agree. Now, if you ever want to see something really funny, go look up the unnecessary censorship of UFC. And when they censor out the yeah, it looks like a gay porn. It really does.
Oh, really? Oh, those are the ones where they beep out shit and it makes it sound rude.
They pixelate.
Yeah.
Or they pixelate the trunks, so you can't see the trunks.
Man, they better not be pixelating Ronda Rousey. She don't need to be pixelated.
I'll fix it later. Any day.
Yeah, I'll cover her in my pixels.
Oh, Jesus.
She'll pinch your dick right off.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
It was the Count from Sesame Street. Sesame Street.
He was the Count.
The Count from Sesame Street.
Oh my god, dude.
Have you seen that?
That video so many times.
I'm going to paste it in the side chat.
Wait, which one is it?
It's in the side chat now.
Okay.
One motovlogger hangout.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. It's pretty fucking
TikTok.
funny.
Sometimes I sit and beep all day, and it sounds like he's having a wank. It's awesome.
Hey, TikTok.
Yo.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Hold on, I got something. There it goes. I had something playing in the background.
I'm going to murder your entire race.
Wow, that's racist. Wait, does that mean you're gonna half kill yourself?
Yes.
Oh god, they blur out the. We're back to the censorship thing with UFC. They blur out the pants in like a skin color blur. So it looks like they're nude, and it's a gay porno.
Yeah.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Alright, man, I'm about to get off. I gotta get up at like 4 in the morning.
Don't worry, Ghost Ninja. I'll take your subs since, fuck subs.
Speaking of the way he worded that, when we were talking about earlier, we were talking about that girl who was in one of our live streams who got down to like her panties and stuff. Bird the Word 750 was in chat, and he worded something just wrong. It was just right, but it was just wrong. He's like, man, he goes, if she starts getting naked, I'm getting off. He made it out of the chat, and we just kind of sat there. It got dead quiet for a second. We were like, you might want to watch how you word that, Hoss.
He words everything wrong sometimes. Just like I just did.
He was fun as hell to hang out with, man. But it was funny. Like I met him, and he pulled his helmet off, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "You're black." I was like, "I thought you were a white kid." He was like, "How could you not tell that I was black by the way I talk?" I was like, "Dude, I'm from Southside Augusta." I was like, "We got white kids that talk like you all the time."
Dude, I thought Spacepod was an Asian dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. I didn't know he's a little white guy.
Like, before you see motovloggers' faces, do you like think they look completely different? Like their voice
Every
doesn't
time.
go with their faces?
Yeah.
Every time they're
For
different, man.
the most part,
Yeah.
yes. Like with Yummy, because like I met a bunch of them a couple weeks ago. Yummy, he looked about what I figured he would look like.
Yeah, pretty much.
C2 Dub, completely different. Downshift 83, completely different. Do It With Dan, I knew what he looked like, but goddamn, he's so much shorter than I thought he was.
I feel sorry for these short guys that can't ride good bikes.
And let's see, Sticker Bomb, I was completely wrong on him. Twitch, I was completely wrong on how he looked. And so, I mean, and a lot of people, they didn't know what I looked like because I'd never done a face reveal.
I saw what you looked like in Bird the Words video. I was like, yo, that's a nice beard.
Yeah, dude. And I think one of the creepiest moments out of the whole meetup thing, you know, there was quite a few defining moments. Like one, I found out there was a kid who rode 1,200 and something miles just to meet me. Now, if you've never had that kind of experience, man, that's humbling as fuck. But the creepiest one was this guy who comes up to me and he gets uncomfortably close. Like he's in my personal space, and he's like, and that creepy voice that Max was talking about earlier is all like, I really like your beard, man. That's a really nice beard. And I'm like sitting here thinking, and I kind of do that scene from Dumb and Dumber where he's like, well, see you later.
Was he holding a pair of scissors?
Nah, dude, I'm thinking he was ready to just bury his face up in there and just take a deep breath.
Like a beard fetish.
It was funny, the first time I met, because we all went to Queensland, another state, and that was like, I don't know, the trip we took was about 1,000 kilometres, probably, I don't know, 800,000 kilometres. And so it took us days to get there. But it was all hugs. Everyone we met were just fucking hugging everybody. We didn't give a shit. We're like, whatever. It was awesome. So like, slippers straight away, just give them a hug.
Yeah. Oh, one of the funniest things was when I first, it was me and Do It With Dan. We were standing there, and Jake walks up, and Jake and Dan hug, and it was like an instant bromance. And then Jake kissed Dan on the cheek, and dude, I about fell the fuck out. And then Dan fucked it all up, called him Chase. Now I know you've seen the Captain Kirk, or not Captain Kirk, the Jean-Luc Picard where he's face palming. I kind of did that, and I said it out loud. I was like, "Don't edit that out," and he was like, "I won't."
Oh, darn. No, we had a running gag that we had.
That's brutal.
Like, Writer's Life and Tasty Ham Sandwich and everyone with us. They weren't. It was kind of funny. They'd be doing their video sort of thing at the end of the day. We're here now, and Bailey Derps is going, we're parked up and we're packing up and getting into the hotel room, and here's Tasty Ham Sandwich. He wasn't with us at all. Just had some random there. It's really funny.
What's up, militia cunt?
Nothing. Dude, I looked all over fucking YouTube to find this and couldn't until just now.
You're probably watching 5 minutes. It's like, why the fuck won't this keep going?
Yeah.
No, it's because I wasn't subbed to you, Chip. That's why. I was like, I actually went to one of last week's Hangouts and clicked on everybody that was in it, trying to find a channel that was live.
Nice. Hey,
it was like Red One last night. We're watching his Hangout, and he said he was sending links to us, but we never got them.
I know, I checked my YouTube messages, I checked Google Plus, I didn't get shit. So I was like, well, I'm going to bed.
I checked everything.
So did you get a sticker today? Did it come in?
Oh shit! Hold on, let me go check my mail.
Okay.
BRB.
BRB. LOL. JK.
So TikTok, did you ever give Jake his 40 ounce?
Nah, motherfucker. I fucking broke down before I gave it to him, but I drank it on the side of the road because I was sitting on the side of the road for 2 hours. So after about 45 minutes, I'm like, I got off the phone, And I was like, hey man, I was like, where you at? And he goes, I'm at the clubhouse. He goes, I got to drive all the way to my house, get my truck and trailer, and then come to Conyers. So I'm like, fuck, dude. I was like, that's gonna be like 2 hours. And he goes, I'll hurry, man. And I was like, all right, I appreciate it. So I hung up with him. I'm sitting there for 45 minutes texting people, playing Clash of Clans, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I got an ice cold beer in a goddamn saddlebag. So I'm sitting there on the side of the road. People are like stopping by, like, you okay? And I'm like, I'm sitting on the ground in front of a broke down motorcycle drinking a fucking beer. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
I planned it this way.
What was that?
I planned it this way. This is how I refuel.
Yeah, except for it was shitty beer. It's fucking Steel Reserve 211.
My mod's fully dried up, and I just got the button back on there, and it looks really nice.
Nope, not yet.
Right on. Phantom Sean got his today. That's what I was asking, because I sent both of you guys out at the same time.
I don't know.
It's like a sweet.
Really retarded.
Dude, like it feels nicer. Like it's just sleeker.
Is that your dildo?
Yes, it is.
What?
Sweet.
Yeah, me and yo.
Hey, was that just you?
What are you talking about?
Was that just you like a couple minutes ago?
Was what just me?
Was it a sexy man with that milk chocolate skin?
Yeah.
If so, it wasn't him.
Milk chocolate.
That was me.
You know milk is bad for you.
I can't drink milk, so.
I can't either. Lactose intolerant.
Dude, I fucking hate being lactose intolerant. But I can eat like cheese and yogurt. But like milk or eggs, hell no.
But you can't have ice cream.
Yeah.
I
can't either.
I'm the same.
I don't know.
I
Ice
turned
cream,
26.
it depends.
I turned 26, and my birthday present was, "Hey, you're lactose intolerant now."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Apparently, in white males, your body just every now and then in white dudes, once you reach a certain age, your body just completely stops producing the enzyme that breaks down lactose.
It's like, fuck you.
Suck that white guy.
You know what? Your body is just like, you know what? Fuck you. You've had enough enjoyment of ice cream.
That's not a bad thing, because milk actually produces a chemical reaction that lowers your testosterone levels.
Yeah.
Well, that would explain why you're such a pussy.
Well, ice cream's awesome, so fuck that shit.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, we know you eat a lot of ice cream. We can tell by the nice, luscious coat on your vagina.
Ooh, shots fired.
What the hell, man?
Damn. And man, just because I like cookies and cream ice cream and ice cream sandwiches, that means nothing about my vagina, alright? So just leave that out of this.
You're like the
taco.
Bubba Gump of ice cream, though. It's like ice cream sandwiches, ice cream sundaes, barbecue ice cream.
Broad Street sitting there going, these inbred white people with their sicknesses.
Nah,
Superiority.
black people have sickle cell, so we're even.
Yeah, but they got rid of that for the most.
I don't know if that's even.
Wait.
I can't have ice cream.
Wait,
Like,
I'm half black, half white, and I am neither of those, so I am like the ultimate breed.
So do you think you're
the
immune
next
to
level.
anything?
You're the next generation.
You think you're fucking cool or what?
I am better than you, Monica. Yes, I just so superior race, right?
I swear I killed a whole
Master
bunch of
race,
you with a new Wolfenstein.
Hey, dude, Max, you could kill us with just a wildlife in your fucking neighborhood. Be like, here, have a scorpion.
Yeah, man. Like Australia's like everything's dangerous, but we don't care. Like
That's why everybody lives around the fucking edge.
Yeah.
In the middle, there's not an overabundance of people.
Wrong one, bro. I apologize. I was trying to click profile.
And that's
I deserve that one.
And the meeting begins.
Dude, Mode Twitch, I thought
But have you seen? There's a recent news video where they're interviewing an Australian in LA. They recently shot at some guy on the sidewalk, the police.
And, yeah.
Yeah, and they're talking to this Aussie guy, and he's like, "I'm Australian, so we're not scared of fuck." And I went to walk past the police tape, and they're like, "Back up, back up! We just shot a dude." And the guy's like, "I'm an Australian. You've got mace. Why don't you just mace the fool?" It's like so funny. And like the attitude with our wildlife is whatever, man. If you're gonna kill me, you're gonna kill me. We've got anti-venoms and stuff everywhere. We're all good.
Oh, Twitch, dude, you look different than what I thought you would.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, not trying to be rude, but I thought you'd be like a white dude.
I get that a lot.
Hey, you're half right.
Yeah.
This has been a topic. This has been a topic for the last couple of days as far as people showing face reveals and that kind of crap. And I was talking to Derek about it earlier, and it's like it kind of creates this mysteriousness, I guess you can say, and everybody in their own mind can create what they think that person looks like. And it's if you do like a face reveal, it kind of ruins it for you because a lot of people will sit there and like, you know, maybe you're not like what I thought you were.
Yeah. What did you think of Adrian Nickelodeon's face reveal? Did you see that?
I didn't see that one.
I did not see that one either.
I didn't.
He snuck it in at the end of his last video because I'll put it at the end for the last 5 or 6 seconds, and nobody saw it.
What?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't think he looked anything. I don't think he looked anything like his voice sounds.
Yeah, and you know what?
Face on Two Wheels looks different.
Yeah, and Monica, kind of to talk about what you were just saying, absolutely, I agree. When you had this, you had this persona, and this like you become the avatar. You are your mask, so to say. People associate with that. So if you do a face reveal after a long period of time, like if Derek did a face reveal, people would be like, "Oh, he's just a normal dude. Fuck that guy." But you know,
it's imagination. You know,
yeah, he's kind of bigger than life right now. And
like your Derek might be different than my version of Derek.
Exactly.
I know what Derek looks like.
And see, with
Shut
me,
up, no you don't.
that's why I went ahead and did
sack of
a face reveal kind of early on, because I wanted people to see who I was right off the bat. Instead of it being like a big, it wasn't really even a face reveal. It was like I'm finally in front of the camera instead of behind it. That was all it was for me.
Hey, TikTok.
I would do a face reveal right now, but I'm kind of fangirling out, so I don't know if I want to.
Oh, whatever. I know what you look like.
Do it.
Oh god. Okay, ready?
I'm still looking for his face, and I still don't see it.
It's at the very end, like the last 5 to 10
Like,
seconds.
Which one?
Monica.
Max just put the link in the
reveal. Like Monica,
He's
I
a
saw your
sexy
face. I
motherfucker.
saw your sexy trick shot where you let go of the thing and shot the puck in.
Oh, that was so... Dude, I got hated on. That's the only video that I have dislikes on my channel.
Monica, why did you
Fucking
delete your
haters.
comment on Facebook, you dude?
Oh, I'll tell you in the side chat.
Okay.
TikTok.
Yo, what's up?
Dude, we should all get like money together, the motovloggers. We should all buy Adrian Nickelodeon a gas can.
What?
And
So
spare radiator hoses?
I heard a gas can.
Yeah, Adrian Nickelodeon needs a gas can. He keeps running out of gas every time.
His recent video, he burst his radiator hose, and then he was low on fuel. It's like, what are you doing? He runs the bike into the ground. I love it. But in that face reveal video, he had a shave. He normally has this goatee that's just massive. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to grow my manhood back soon, don't worry."
No, it's fucking brutal when you devote so much time and effort. I'm not gonna call it effort.
It's just not shaving.
Yeah, exactly. To growing it out, and then you have to shave it for whatever reason.
I want to go full. What's that? The game. I haven't watched the new season of Game of Thrones, so don't say anything. But that chick with the white hair, like my hair's already white enough, but I need the goatee white. I need the full beard white. So I don't know.
I always
wanna
wanted the
be-
wizard look.
I want the Witcher look. The Witcher look.
And see, with my hair, it's kind of weird, man. It's like my hair and my beard are two different colors. My hair is dark brown with a shit ton of gray, and my beard is kind of like a light brown with a bunch of red in it, and there's hardly any fucking gray in it. So everybody's like, "Do you dye your beard?" I'm like, "No." "Do you dye your hair?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Some
"No."
people have grey hair on the top and then a ginger beard, and they go, "You dye that, don't you?" And it's like, no, it's just your facial hair is like your pubes. It's a different sort of porous
It
skin.
changes differently.
Yeah. But my hair is the weirdest shit ever. It's white on top, then it goes grey, then it goes blonde, and then brown, all the way to the back. So people think I've dyed my hair blonde because a lot of the back stuff is blonde. But I used to be blonde when I was about 5. It's the weirdest
You're
shit ever.
Neapolitan now.
Yeah, man. 4 colours. I like that. I like that. Too bad I can't have ice cream. Fuck you, Jim.
I can't either. But you know what's weird? I can have gelato. No problem.
Oh, yeah, that stuff's to pretend. Yeah.
It's fucking delicious, though.
I want to go get some ice cream right now just because y'all can't eat it.
You know, fuck you.
So Monica, how do you treat your beard and everything, you know?
Your pants beard.
Oh my god.
Does the car?
Oh, I didn't go there.
Sit. Oh, you don't get it anymore.
Oh, it's turned the camera off. Damn it.
I might do a face reveal.
Do it.
Dun dun dun.
Who's this?
It gets
I
quiet.
can't fucking pronounce.
Oh, just kidding, I'm
I'm just
back.
gonna click clack.
Click clack.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Fucking.
Come on, mushrooms. We're waiting for you.
Oh, there's Popsicle again.
What is it? KLK LLK KT7. Jesus fucking Christ.
Click, 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 click.
Dude, last night was hella
Hey, man, were
funny.
you having a seizure or something when you were typing your name or something? I'm gonna slap you straight in the penis.
Hey,
Next time we play Cards Against Humanity, you need to do everything in that voice.
Again.
We did that last night.
Yeah.
I know, I was there, dumbass.
I just want to hear you say 2 midgets shitting into a bucket with that voice, and then my life's complete.
I know. I just said that yesterday.
Yeah, that was one of the cards that got played, and I think it won too.
That's an instant winner.
It
There's
Yo.
Big Black Cock, and there's 2 midgets shitting into a bucket.
Yo,
and they're just
Kids,
instant winners.
kids with ass cancer has won me 3 games.
Yo,
Alright, dude.
you
3 games.
told me to do it in the Herbert voice, and when that.
So we were playing the other day, like legit Cards Against Humanity.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Hey, last night was legit, shut up.
Alright. Anyway.
These mutes.
Hey,
Fucking
I'm
hell.
trying to say.
Whenever someone plays the "What does Grandma find odd but charming?" and the big
In case anybody's wondering what the hell's going on, we got what's going on.
Mute ors.
Yeah, the mute ors. But
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
So the viewers don't get fucking confused. Not that anybody's watching the goddamn thing.
they'll watch it tomorrow, and they'll be like, "This fucking audio sucks on this thing, man."
Motherfucker. Oh, Jesus. They really.
That's it. That's it. You're removed. Your mute powers are removed.
Good luck with that.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Anyway.
Alright, I'm done. I think.
So that finger gets itchy.
Just don't. just don't kick me because then I can't come back.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I've only kicked one person in the history of these hangouts.
For what?
I'm not gonna say the name because I know he watches these videos and
he's explaining, but he's muted.
Fucking God. Jesus Christ.
Here we go, sound effects and shit.
No, it was
God damn.
like he came on the chat and he was just sitting there staring. Alright. Please stop.
Knock it off.
Look like
That's
it's gonna be
your
a fucking
last
person
warning,
in
dude.
history.
Pull out that.
Anyway. What the fuck was I talking about?
He was just sitting there staring.
The one guy you.
Yeah, he was just sitting there staring, and like he kept messaging in the side chat, like I can't hear you guys. Like I can see the video, and the volume's up on the video, but I can't hear you, and we couldn't hear him, and we kept asking him, well then you should probably free up the spot for someone who can, and eventually it was just like, all right, kicked. And then he messaged me later. He's like, "Why did you kick me?" I was like,
Yeah, that happened the other day. Somebody had went away for a couple minutes, and just as they were about to come back, they got kicked out of the fucking room, and they were messaging in the YouTube chat. They were like, "I can't get back in now, thanks."
Nice.
You guys want to see something cool?
No.
Is it a dildo?
I bought this yesterday.
What is it? Oh, a knife?
Yeah.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Don't make me get my knife. That's it, I'm getting my knife. I'm Australian.
Everybody get your knife.
Let's hear from an Australian here.
Sword.
I got
You
a
guys
knife.
want to see my weapons?
Fucking head off in one swipe.
We're gonna need light for this.
2 fists.
So is
I
it
got
true when you
midget
graduate
powers,
high school,
man.
they give you a boomerang when you graduate from high school in Australia?
I couldn't hear any of that because I took my headphones off. This is a knife.
Shit. I think it's awesome.
It's a Tonto. It's a Samurai 3000 Tonto with a locking
Max,
mechanism.
You know what they say about big swords, right?
Like trucks, nice trucks showing out the penis. Yeah.
This isn't even sharp.
Is that a letter?
So you're kind of. So, how many people have you killed this week? 'Cause you're just randomly pulling knives out on a Google Hangout. You've got a bandana on.
Don't tomahawk me.
I always play
Oh my god, TikTok.
No, I always play with these.
I'll be right back. I've got some really cool weaponry. One sec.
So we were sitting over there one day, and a buddy of mine, we're just sitting outside like drinking beer and everything, and all of a sudden I hear this noise come from behind me. It's like this loud clacking noise, and I turn around and my buddy's throwing. He's got one of those tactical tomahawks that Special Forces carries, and he's throwing it into this tree. And then like 3 more people reach into their vests and they pull out tomahawks. I was like, how many fucking people carry tomahawks, man? And so I wanted to get one-off shirts for him made that says "Don't bring a knife to a tomahawk fight."
All right, so here we go, guys. Everyone's seen one of these, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you haven't seen this kind.
Is it comb?
Oh, it kind of broke,
I
but
got that kind.
it's a
bottle opener.
God, that fits you so well.
And then I've got the barley song, right? But
The butterfly.
Oh,
knife.
those things are fun.
it's a bottle opener too.
What the fuck?
That's funny.
What?
Fucking
I was
awesome.
not expecting that at all.
No.
Yeah, well, my belt buckle's got a bottle opener.
They're the best things
Exact
ever,
same
man.
thing, but it's not a bottle opener.
Dude, I like playing with this though. It's fun.
Yeah, see, the bad part, Max, is like you're gonna be like hammer-ass drunk and trying to defend yourself against somebody and pull out a fucking bottle opener and try and jug somebody with it.
But, no, I'm just gonna circumcise them with it, I guess.
Oh.
Gonna mushroom stain.
Pop their.
Pop the shred right
You're
off.
gonna pop their dick head off. Just
get one of those carrot shredders.
Oh God.
Oh wow, Adrian Nickelodeon looks nothing like what I thought he was gonna look like.
I told you, man.
I don't know. For some reason, whenever I hear Australians talk and I can't see their face, all I can think about is that George Papadopoulos or whatever his name was, who was a UFC fighter.
Yeah, he's such a wank.
And for some reason, like in my head, that's how all Australians look.
Yeah, to me, they all look like Crocodile Dundee
What, leather handbags walking around?
Yeah. Now see, I still miss the old Steve Irwin commercials when he was doing commercials with FedEx, and I don't know, some of you guys might be too young to remember those commercials where he's sitting over there and like the snake bites him, and he's like, "It's okay, we use FedEx," and like the producers tell him we don't use FedEx anymore, and he fucking like drops dead.
I never saw any of that stuff because it's funny, we don't see half the shit that gets advertised from our celebrities overseas because we know it's bullshit.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, American companies are monopolizing on an Australian stereotype. Like everybody thinks you got something like blood, like Dodge crocodiles. Monica is like getting undressed, and I'm okay with that. But
no,
easy there.
My
belt. What is that? Oh, your belt's got. Oh man, you got a Jake. You got a Jake belt. What's my belt?
I know.
You like
awesome.
my belt? I've got one of those if it's tall enough. It's those airline belts, but it's a Doctor Who.
I want one of those.
How cool is that? Doctor Who. Damn it! Now my pants coming off.
I've had this belt for
you gotta
like
get locked out
ever.
of YouTube.
Do what?
Nearly took the penis out.
What?
Whoa! Who was like rubbing their mic in their crotch?
I have no idea.
Hey guys.
No, that's the cat again.
Who said my name and why?
I'm totally drinking like a female tonight.
I stick there doing that shit.
What's me?
Clickety clack.
Yeah, it's clickety clack, not tickety talk. Make a lot of noise.
Sorry about that. I was trying to get a box.
What?
He's trying to get box.
You training with Mayweather or some shit? What the fuck, man?
Dude, I will tell you what, and I've said this before. I said it in one of the other live streams, but the best quote from the Mayweather Pacquiao fight was my buddy. He goes, "I haven't seen that much head bobbing since my wife at the last party."
Oh.
And I was like, "Damn."
How many people was she bobbing on?
Just him, but.
She was bobbing on everybody.
I feel like I'm like the only person, well, not the only person, but one of a very select few people who could not give less of a shit about that fight.
That was
me. Right
it
here,
was
right
all
here,
over
too.
my fucking Facebook, and
Me
I'm
too.
like, I don't care at all.
I don't
the
care,
slightest.
yeah.
We either have the Filipino politician who hates gay people, or we have the wife beater. It's one of the two, and I don't give a fuck. I want them to beat the hell out of each other. I kind of want them both to be comatose at the end, but it's not because I care about the fight. It's because they're both horrible people.
When you get called out by Mike Tyson, there's some fucking serious shit wrong with your life. You know,
speaking of Mike, have you seen the Mike Tyson unboxes things? Oh, fuck.
No, I haven't. I saw the Mike Tyson cartoon.
You gotta Google Mike Tyson unboxing.
No way.
Hey, TikTok.
Yo.
He unboxes a Barbie or a what's that, strawberry shortcake. And so they take the piss. I think it was Jimmy Kimmel or someone like that. And so Tyson's literally taking the piss out of the word boxing, and he's unboxing a strawberry shortcake.
Oh, unboxing with Mike Tyson.
The delivery he gives with how the box is impossible to get into, and you got to be careful. He's just ripping the shit out of it. I love Tyson.
I like when they make fun of Mayweather and his inability to fucking read.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I don't watch boxing. I watch Ultimate Fighting. I think it's
what's up, Click Clack?
Hey, do you guys like motovlogger stickers and whatnot?
Do we like them?
Yeah.
Duh.
Check this out.
I feel like it's become kind of a contest to see who can sell the most stickers, but
yeah, I give all mine away.
What the hell?
See this?
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I got close to about 2,000.
God damn.
Oh.
How many motovloggers you know? Jesus. I don't know that many
I have
people.
my laptop done up.
Who's the real stalker?
Right? That's why I wear the bandana.
He takes pictures at knife point. This
Yeah, see,
motherfucker.
I just have a motorcycle memorial from my CDR in Supermoto, and they're just covered in stickers, so that's all I really got. So
Yeah,
I think you win since you have like everyone's sticker but mine. So therefore you now lose.
You know,
Well, hopefully I'll have it soon.
I'm about tempted to like grab my helmet and just like rip Moto Twitch's sticker in half, just like half of it on my helmet, just kind of pay him back. Now, for you guys who aren't familiar with that inside joke, when we got to the Atlanta meetup, Twitch was one of the first handful of people I gave a sticker to. So the next day, he gives me one of his stickers, and he was like, "Oh, I need another one of your stickers. I lost yours last night." And I was like, "Really, dude? Really?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right, man." So I give him another one, and then I talked to him like a day later. He's like, "Yeah, I kind of ripped that one. My bad." I'm like, "Fuck, I ain't giving you no more shit, dude."
Just tape it back together and.
Yeah,
Be weary about whose stickers you talk about.
Then what
I got
happened?
tattled on, and it was not fun.
Then I kind of got drunk that night, and it disappeared. I don't know what happened to it.
Are you even old enough to get drunk?
I am pleading the fifth on that one.
I do.
But Moto Twitch, if you're two different races, you can double your age.
There you go.
That's how you should go.
That's the
wow.
Go father in the house.
Damn. Then I'm 41. Then shit.
No one can guess my age.
What the hell is that?
That's a goat, bruh.
That's the goat.
What the fuck?
What's up, goat father?
That goat, no.
How's
it going?
That shit's so cool.
I
feel like I need to say stranger danger at some point.
I can't even right now. Like I have no words for that.
You've lost the ability to even.
It's awesome!
Goat Father, have you played Goat Z yet?
No.
Just come on, man. That's awesome.
The goat simulator.
Yeah, Goat Simulator.
No, it's Goat Z. It's a piss take of DayZ and all those survival games, but it's the Goat Simulator people doing it. Fucking
What do you mean
fun.
Goat Zed?
Wait, why did he leave?
I have no idea.
He zigged when he should have zagged.
Bro.
You guys, who can guess what this is?
That's a bottle.
It looks like a bullet.
Looks like a shitty bullet. Let's see, that's 223?
Yeah, 223 with lead.
No, wait, no, that's a green tip. That's 5.62.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking Windows 8.
Dude, I fucking hate Windows 8. Windows 8 is such garbage.
I'm going to read you the description for Goat Z. Where is it? The only survival game on Steam that's not in early access. No longer fantasize about being a zombie goat in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Your dreams have come true. Mandatory crafting system. Mandatory crafting system because everyone else is doing it. Zombies that bug out. There's a pun where about actual living bugs. Yeah, whatever. You can craft anything in the world as long as it's a half a dozen weapons in the game.
Nice.
Zombies because zombies game, remember? A pretty big map with some new stuff in it. I love the way they word it. Completely realistic survival mode where you have to eat every damn 5 minutes to survive because Dean Hill and Gary Newman said so. Tons of unlockable goats with special powers. And then it's got a asterisk against everything. It says, not totally sure if this is even true. Honestly, didn't even bother to look it up, but still pretty funny, right?
They should make like an extreme hardcore mode where you play as a fainting goat, where you have to like sneak around. You have to sneak around, and if you alert anything and like get scared, you faint.
I just saw on
that's where my brain goes.
I saw on the GT5 where you got a gun that shoots vehicles as bullets.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Some of the mods are awesome.
Hey, Mo Twitch.
Yeah.
Have you seen my helmet yet?
I've seen many helmets, so it's possible.
Was that in bathroom stalls or?
I was about to say something like some like Full Metal Jacket shit. This is my helmet. There are many like it, but this one is not.
What is your
I don't
major
think anyone
malfunction,
is.
Private?
I don't even think you've seen what happened, man. But
I need to get that helmet from the clubhouse and show you guys, man.
this was my helmet. What happened when I?
Damn.
Oh, I know why he's showing Twitch, because Twitch says bikes like to take naps.
Oh my god, fuck you.
No, see the whole visor's broken and everything?
Yeah.
This entire fucking time, the goat has been chewing.
Well, yeah, they're always fucking chewing on something.
You just don't eat the camera.
That's fucking dedication, though.
Well, that's how you cut grass the economic way around here. Is you take 2 pygmy goats, you tie them to either a rim or a cinder block, and just let them fucking pull the block around the yard and eat all the fucking grass. By the time they get through eating the grass all the way to the other end, it's time for them to turn around and go back the other way.
Don't they just replace the grass with poop?
No, actually
Hey, bro, that's fertilizer.
Close, but no. But yeah,
I
pygmy
replace
goats.
grass with fertilizer.
Hell yeah. And then when you're done with them, then you have a Cuban barbecue.
What?
TikTok.
Yo.
Dude, that helmet though was from that when I dropped the bike.
Yeah, I got a buddy of mine who hit a car head on and cracked his helmet in half, and he walked away from that with a torn ACL and a broken finger.
Mine was 70 and I just dropped it. Was not good. Freaking hurts.
So, why is nobody? How many people? We only got 10 people watching. Which
everybody watches it the next day, unless somebody big shows up.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we had like fucking Baker X Derek, Leadpin, Tim Kreitz showed up for a while.
Did LP turn up to this shit? Let me see if I can get that bitch. See what he's doing. At the time, he's 4 hours.
It was just in the chat, but it still drew enough people.
It's 10 in the morning.
Somewhat righteous motovlogs and put something about too much talk about selling stickers and stuff. And yeah, I mean a lot of people do make money off of that stuff. Like I've actually got T-shirts out, but I make no money off of them at all. I'm selling them at cost just because I had a few people who wanted shirts and I didn't have any, so it's just my way of giving them to them as cheap as I can. And all the stickers I have, I've given them all away. I haven't charged a single thing for any of them.
Hey TikTok, how much do you want for one?
For what?
For a T-shirt, or do you have any?
It's the Teespring's open until Sunday evening, and then I'm gonna close it out. So yeah, if you go to my either my personal page or my entertainer page, there's a link on there.
Okay, and how much are they about?
I use the premium shirts. I think they're like $11. Hold on, I'll tell you. It'll take me just a second.
Man, you had to close it on Sunday, and I don't get paid till fucking Tuesday.
Well, you know what? I will leave it open for you because officially it doesn't close until the 17th. So Tuesday's my birthday. Tuesday's my birthday, so I'll just wait until the end of Tuesday to close it. I just want to get everybody.
Happy early birthday.
Why? Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'm getting old as fuck, dude.
Same here.
I'm getting old.
Oh, who said same here in that childlike voice? How old are you? 22? 23?
Hey, I'm 17.
I'm almost 13.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, no one can guess how old I am. No one
I'm gonna
can.
say 22.
Really? We got a 17-year-old in here. This is inappropriate. This shit's gonna get banned off YouTube now.
Put this way, I'm just 1 year younger than that.
Okay, so you're
Wait.
21.
16.
But you're a ghost, so it's okay.
You're 16? You guys let a 16-year-old in this bitch? The fuck is wrong with all of you?
Quick,
Hey, watch your fucking language, alright? He's 16, god damn it.
No, just no,
Hey,
dude,
if
it's
you look
okay.
in the Google Hangouts chat, I put the link to that Teespring on there. Yeah, I'm gonna be how old am I? Fuck. Hold on, I gotta do math.
I'm old.
I'll be 37 this year.
That moment when you have to do math to figure out how old you are.
I'm only 27. I have to do that constantly.
Somewhat righteous ass. How old as fuck?
Old as fuck. Old as dirt.
No, it's when you start farting out dust. That's old.
I mean, yeah, there's motovloggers that are older than me. I'm what they call a seasoned 37-year-old, which means I've done a lot of dumb shit in my life. So I may be 37, but you know my knees are that of like a 60-year-old.
That's how I am, and I'm only 26. Like my body's fucked, and I'm only 26.
Dude, everyone knows the oldest motovlogger's Ush Puppy.
No,
That's
Oider's
actually
older
not
than him.
true.
How old are they?
Oider's in his 50s.
1 down, 4 up.
Yeah, that's true.
He's in his 50s.
Motobat.
Yep,
I
Motobat.
thought
I was the oldest.
No, Hush Puppy is 60.
There's the couple that have been in the Hangouts the past few days. They're like the Arizona guy and his wife. I forgot his name, so I just know they're in Arizona.
You're talking about Motobat?
No.
Oh.
Wait.
Monica's
It's
like
only
drunk.
9:44, and I'm already yawning.
Hey, Monica, yawn again for
What? No.
Just yawn again. Okay,
That's wrong.
well then do me a favor. Smile like a donut.
What?
Don't let him screenshot you. Don't let him do it.
Smile like a donut. I don't have to screenshot it. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll watch the video, pause it, take a screenshot.
You're already screwed.
Dude, you're just giving fucking Derek and Arson ammo to give shit to me next week.
Hey, Goat Father.
Yeah.
What do you have in those deck protectors?
Which one?
All of them.
Damn, that's a lot.
Lots of shit.
Well, what kind of cards are they?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, word.
Fuck yeah.
From multiple different type of card games or board games.
It better be Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon.
I'm a little too old for those games.
Yeah, I was about to say, how about like Warhammer 40K?
Yes, Warhammer the card game, stuff like that.
Yeah, like real card games, Twitch.
Yes.
Yeah, stuff that was made before you were born.
They made a Warhammer card game.
They came out
Yes.
right around when I was born, so.
Here, I'll be right back.
No.
Oh my god.
He mouths that shit the whole time. Yeah, I'm just talking.
guys-
with my
But here's the
friends.
thing. Here's what you don't realize. He's not. That's not his hand in the puppet. It's a
Has he
dig
got
puppet.
has he got a split tongue or something like Shang-Chi?
Yeah, that's a
or-
dig puppet. He pulls it with pulls the strings.
Double Dick Dan.
Double Dick Dan. There you go.
Goat condom.
There's too many Dans in this motovlogging. I'm telling you.
Hey, who wants me to do a face reveal?
I'll pay you not. I'll pay you not
Dan,
to.
and then do it with discrimination.
What?
Just remember,
Nobody
once you show
saw
your
that?
face, you can't go back.
Nobody saw the Do It With Discrimination episode?
Do it with disgrace?
No.
No,
do it-
discrimination.
Remind me
No,
what it
no,
was. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember what it was.
Okay, so Do It With Dan was watching some meme with Kevin Hart, and he whispered the N-word, and Arson caught it and flipped out and started giving him shit about it, and everybody in the comments started saying racist shit like do it with discrimination, do it with the Aryan Brotherhood, do it with the KKK. And he said it so quietly, and it was just like perfect, and Arson just caught it and went off on him. It was so funny.
Was he like going off on him like
fucking goat.
He was like, whoa! And then like just he's like, did you just say what I think you said? And it just like blew up, and then everybody started calling him a racist.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Do it with Dan. Twitch, stop that fucking muting shit. Do it with Dan. If you ever watch Do It With Dan's videos and you hear him censor himself with the fart sound, whenever he censors himself with the fart sound, it's usually a racial slur.
You know this?
Racial slurs are only
something in your
okay
mouth,
in
you've
small
gotta be
groups of
muffled.
friends.
Yeah, not on the internet. Oh, I've only got like 160,000 subs. Let me just go ahead and drop an N-bomb right fast.
Well, that's like when they had when you guys did the hangout with the two drunk dudes, and he was dropping the N-bomb. I
my
was
God.
like, dude, like
Yeah.
you are really, 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 really white, and like do not need to be saying that.
Well, he was from, yeah, and I know who you're talking about. I'm not going to say where he's from because that's going to kind of give away who it was. But as soon as he said that, I was leaned back in my chair, and he was like, bam, N-bomb. I like shot forward, and I muted him immediately. So
Oh, the freaking Confederate flag in the background didn't help.
Hey guys, I don't think it's appropriate to talk around Broad. Don't want him to get mad.
What?
I'm just more interested in the goat. He's disappeared now. But literally, he was getting elastic bands off a deck of cards with the goat. It was freaking awesome.
I missed it.
Cheers. Comes back and cheers. This blows my mind. In Australia, we have
It reminds me of something Herbert the Pervert would do.
Sweet Jesus.
This fucking goat.
Oh, that's so
Hey guys, I gotta go.
Later.
All right, man.
See ya.
Take it easy, man.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks for having me. See ya.
Have a good year.
Who's going what?
Let's see. I have no idea what Broad's doing. I got a pretty good feeling we're about to see like balls or something in front of the fucking camera.
Please don't get my
I
channel banned.
heard Jake did a dick reveal in an after hangout.
Oh my god, yes he did. And he said that it was only half, and it was just oh my god, everything is bigger in Texas.
Wow, you sound kind of enamored a little bit by that.
It was a sight.
He was mesmerized.
Well, Jake had made the comment. Well, when we were in Atlanta, Jacob made the comment. He goes, "Dude, you don't know how much time I spend bleeping out my own cock." He's like, he leaves his camera on all the time, so there's so many instances of him like taking a piss, or he's just fucking like just edit it out. Twitch, what are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get my charger for my laptop plugged. There we go.
There we go. That's much better. What were you saying, Chip?
Huh? I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
I was just laughing about Jake the Garden Snake having to blur his own dick out.
There's a reason why it's called the garden snake.
Yeah. Jake the Trouser Snake.
And there's a friend of mine who was the same, and his name was actually Jake, so it was pretty funny.
Hey, who remembers when Jake the Garden Snake took the GXR off-road? That was funny.
Huh?
Somebody's running a printer.
I know, it's a dit. I don't know who's doing that.
It's an old ass printer, dude. That is an old ass inkjet printer.
It's probably a goat.
The only thing that would be better than that is if it was an old dot matrix fucking printer. And Twitch, dot matrix printer is the one that makes the really loud noises that has the tracks on the sides.
Okay.
Yeah, we start hearing some like America Online, you got mail shit in the background.
Fucking dial-up sounds. Ugh.
Well, see, dude, I still deal with modem connections all the time because the company I work for, I have to fix modem connections to time clocks because a lot of time clocks are still modem driven.
Does that sound like throw you into seizures or something? I know it would
No,
just
but
Is anybody else
flashbacks.
watching GoFundMe right now?
Like
Yeah.
flashbacks of trying to close the porn tab before somebody else walks in.
These fucking dice.
Oh my god.
Hey, shit, make goat like main screen.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
Go,
this
you're
is gold.
saying the main screen, brother. That's just too fucking funny.
Oh my god. And still she yells at Yahtzee.
Hey, Chip, do you know how to make like the main screen?
He is now.
Okay.
Oh, it's so funny. Oh man.
He passed out. The goat fell asleep.
He checked on the die.
Yeah, face goes. Too much excitement.
He's twitching.
Cough him up. Come on, you can do it.
Holy shit. Whoa. Saw my
You
old
gotta be
fucking goal
shitting.
life flash before my eyes.
You gotta be shitting dice for a week, man.
Rolling sticks down the road.
Gotta put warning on those things, you know?
I thought they did.
For children, yeah, for children.
Not for goats.
Yeah. See if they got a 1-800 for on this thing.
Guys, I'm gonna do a face
Oh my god.
There's more fucking dice.
I'm just leaving it on this screen the rest of the stream because this shit is
It looks like someone's ODing on pills when you.
The goat has OD'd on dice.
Such a great day.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Dice?
Apparently.
On Red One show, I was doing lines.
Kanye what? Kanye West dice? What?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Kanye West died? What?
You lost yourself on your own joke, Twitch. That's pretty awful.
Hey guys,
Yo,
how old do you think I look before I do my face reveal?
you look 17 tops.
Okay, you ready? Because I can't wear that bandana all the time. It's driving me nuts. You ready?
Sure.
47.
Oh my god, it's Justin Bieber.
Oh my god, you are totally not what I thought you looked like.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna be a baby.
You look like an Adrian Nickelodeon.
You look like the kid that was on the dual sport that actually stopped and checked on me when I broke down.
Yeah, I do know my school has a beard.
Wait, you're still in. Wait, how old are you?
16.
37. He's in high school.
Whoa, we gotta watch what we say around you, man. That's how you get a blue dot over your house.
What the
Didn't
fuck's a
you
blue
say
dot?
that last
Blue
night?
dot
too?
means you're a registered sex offender.
What? In America, do they mark you like the Nazi?
Yeah, they put you. Yeah. You get.
If you're on the sex offenders list, if you go to meganslaw.com, you can find out where sex offenders are.
You can go on the website.
In the world.
Yeah, you can if you move into certain neighborhoods, like with the homeowners association, they make you go door to door and be like, "Hi, my name is so and so. I'm just moved into the neighborhood and I'm a registered sex offender.
I've
Have a
heard
good
of that.
day,"
That's
and walk
kinda
off.
fucked up.
Actually, let me see how many are around by my house.
I don't want
Really
to
don't want to do that.
Ghetto. I don't want to check.
What was it? Megan something? Megan's Law or something?
Megan's Law.
Like Megan, but you guys say Megan. Like, fucking drives me nuts. Alright.
Negan's Law?
Yeah. What the fuck? Is it Megan's little cat? It's only California. What the hell?
No, I put the link in the Hangout chat.
All right. I wonder if there's an Aussie version. Attention.
Wait, is the goat reading now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Access contains actual sex offender information. Oh, thanks, man. Lovely.
Yeah, it'll show you pictures and shit too.
There I go.
Oh, damn it. I don't know
God,
any US
it's taking a
postcodes.
long time to load.
so I
I'm kind of
can't do it.
scared.
Oh, man, what's a US postcode I should check? Because I don't know any.
30906.
Right.
What you reading there, Goat?
What's that?
What you reading?
Cycle World. Got some good stuff in here.
Who knew goats could ride motorcycles?
Do you lick the page to turn it, or do you just bite the edge?
I just bite it.
Is this the right one? Hold on, I may have had the wrong website. Hold on.
Yeah, see, that's how you fuck people up, Monica. Like, you're trying to get Megan's Law, and you're gonna bring up some like porn site instead.
Shut up, okay?
See, a long time ago, when I actually used to work for AOL back in 1999, their phone number was an 866 number. If you dial the same phone number, but instead of dialing 866, you dial 1-800, it was a sex line, and we used to get chewed out by customers all the time. Like, I called your stupid number, but I called 1-800, and I was like, well, then you didn't call our number. Not my fucking problem. You can't goddamn read.
Ow!
Let's try this one. This one's a .gov, so it's reputable.
Fucking hamming.
I can't stop watching this.
Yeah. You could just do an entire live stream of this.
You really could.
Just the goat doing random things, and people would watch it, bro.
The goat eating a phone book.
Is he actually eating the paper?
What?
There was something in his mouth. Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Which, believe it or not, it's make-believe. He's not really eating the paper.
No,
What?
fuck that. He was eating the fucking paper.
Yeah.
The guy that was there with his man cave before had the same dragon in the background.
Ew, gross.
Illuminati.
Aliens.
Wait, what dragon?
The dragon next to the goat. There's a red dragon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that before.
The dude has the same friggin' goat. I reckon it's the same guy. He's just got ultimate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's one that lives around the corner from me. And he's this old, like, 7-year-old dude. Bro.
Yeah,
you can actually tell what the registered sex offenders. Oh, did you hear about the couple that got busted having sex on the beach, and they're gonna have to serve 15 years in prison, and then when they get out, they're going to be registered as sex offenders.
Yeah,
that's just insane.
They weren't having sex. They were grinding, but nobody could prove that, so they didn't take a plea deal. So they defended themselves, but they lost because they was like, what's this going? Oh, it was like sex, so we couldn't really see any penetration. But so they lost, and they got 15 years because they didn't take a plea deal. They'll be out soon. There's a massive backlash about it.
What
Oh my god.
What happened?
God. Whoa, Monica, you almost really just blew chunks right then. What the fuck? Read.
Oh my god, that guy's so gross and disgusting looking.
Well, stop looking at him.
So
I
yeah,
wanna
every
know
time
what
on the
it
news, like you see, you know,
my
so and so was arrested in blah 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 for, you know, whatever weird sex crime. You just look at him and you go, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
It's weird,
Whenever they
'cause
pop up on the
usually,
news, they never look like normal people. It's just like, yeah, he
no,
looks like a
they all
pedophile.
look creepy.
What was that?
Can you
Jean
see what's
Lajoie from Canada, who did that really cool. Was it sex offender glasses? Jean Lajoie. I'll look it up. He did the sex offender video. It was freaking amazing. But I think it was about the beard or the glasses. Let's find his video and I'll link it to you.
There's like 7 that live within a 5-block radius of me.
Ew.
Buy
Oh,
some
they're
of these.
everywhere, man. They just nowadays they're pedophile beards. Yes, this is the funniest video you'll ever see.
I'm
It's a
just
music
surprised
video.
because normally when I lived in Gilroy, it was all Hispanic people. Over here, it's a shitload of old white people. Not used
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
man. They've been doing it since the '60s.
Hey,
Watch the
guys.
video linked in the side. Pedophile beards.
Oh,
looks like Chip's beard. It looks like Chip's beard.
Oh, that's the guy who's saying to show me your genitals.
Yeah, it's the same dude.
Hey, TikTok.
The rapist glasses and pedophile beards for the rapist pedophile look.
I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
Hey, TikTok.
It was weird.
Yo.
Do you like this, dude?
There's gotta be something wrong with that guy hat. I love it.
No.
Dude, he totally looks like every stereotypical fucking pedophile.
Hey, what do you guys think about this?
Public masturbator trench coat.
The 888 crew is just, I don't know, I don't know.
What's the deal with the 888 crew? Tell me the goss.
It's a bunch of elitists. Not all of them, but there's a bunch of people in there. Just I don't know. They don't really. They're more about promoting business more than promoting community.
Yeah, I did this all last night. All the special effects I worked on last night. I spent 3 hours on it. And yeah, they're kind of fun just to mess around with.
Well, put another video in. Watch.
Doesn't that by Lexi Supernautica? Didn't you create that stuff?
Yeah, that's their little group.
Yeah.
Genitalia. Such a good song.
Serial
Show me
killer
your
band.
genitals.
Right?
Such a good track.
And a wide selection of pencil crayons.
I can't put my penis in your college degree. It's such a good line.
I think the goat is taking a nap.
Either that or just on something.
It's all those dice.
Oh.
Look at his eyes though, it's creepy. It's like he's doing something at a table.
Anybody got a topic?
I've got a topic. I'll link you the video. Oh no, I linked it before. It was
You were obsessed with linking videos.
No, it's Chris Hemsworth's fake penis. Now,
for the new
National
Lampoon's Vacation.
Yeah, it looks amazing because they've got everybody in
I
the
hate
old
that
one
movie.
there, and they're super old. Oh, come on, man! The Christmas Vacation was awesome.
No, it really
Christmas
wasn't.
Vacation.
You don't really
was.
you really don't see too many of the original cast, but just for a little bit. Like Chevy Chase and all them, they're only in there for a little bit.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
right.
Chris,
I was shown Christmas Vacation in high school, and everybody around me was high school kids. They're all just cracking up, and I'm watching the whole thing, and I wasn't trying to be some kind of cool hipster guy or whatever, but everybody else is just cracking up, and I'm just watching it God, I hate Chevy Chase so much.
Really? Do you like any of his
I'll be right
stuff?
back.
No, he hasn't done anything ever. I hated him on Saturday Night Live. I hate all of the National Lampoon movies that
It was
I've
painful
seen.
in Saturday Night Live,
And,
but Caddyshack and stuff, he was just, and Fletch, he was amazing.
He was the worst part of Caddyshack.
Funny Farm. He was in Funny Farm. That was good.
Wanker.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about
I can't stand Chevy
I
Chase.
think Monica just saw the Chris Hemsworth penis.
Dude, what is that?
He's in trying to show like Ed Helms how to operate. He's like, here, let me show you how to operate this remote control. Like, so he props one leg up on the bed, so his cock's like this fucking swinging mean, and then he just like sits there and like starts like breathing heavy, like.
And then he puts his leg up on the end of the bed and just stands there for like 3 seconds. Goes, yep, I'm done, and walks off.
It looks like a pack of marbles and a bratwurst.
You guys, I'll be right back.
That's awkward.
I love it. Chris is awesome. He's a character. Man.
I'll be right back, guys.
He was a bit spastic on the was it Family Feud or whatever that they did the Avengers.
Oh yeah, it was Family Feud.
Yeah, I think he might have been drunk or high. I don't know, but everyone else was funny, but he wasn't.
I like him way better than his brother. His brother's not a good actor.
No, he's just riding the coattails, man. Whatever, let him do it. But I was thinking, like,
the only thing his brother's done that I enjoyed was The Expendables 3.
What? I haven't seen that.
He gets kicked in the chest by Jean-Claude Van Damme, and I read the interview. I read the interview with him, and he was just like, you know, when that came up in the script, and he was just super pumped for it because, you know, it's fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, man.
And so, like, they're shooting the scene, and Jean-Claude is like, okay, you know, I'm gonna give you a little foot to chest, and you just, you know, fall back, and we'll do the scene. He's like, no, dude, no, this is the one chance I'm gonna have to get kicked in the chest by fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let me have it. Like, just do it. He's like, I want this. And so Jean-Claude was like, all right. And so he just fucking wails on him, and they did it in one take because he cracked his rib.
Nice.
Yeah. Be careful what you fucking wish for.
Yeah. No, and he said when I got up, he said, like, I couldn't breathe, and there were tears in my eyes, but it wasn't from the pain. It was because I just got kicked in the fucking chest by Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like, that's every little boy's dream.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just thought that was a fantastic reaction to that. Like, just.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like,
and the
all
fact
those
that Lee
guys
Hemsworth gets kicked in the chest by Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, exactly right. That's right. But I love Dolph Lundgren. I haven't seen 3. Is Dolph Lundgren still in all of them, or was he killed off in one of them?
No, he's still in it.
Yeah, he's still there.
Because he's an honorary Australian.
Sorry, this was 2, not 3. Sorry.
Okay. I only saw the first one.
The first one was brilliant. The second one was good. Not enough Terry Crews in it for me, though. I love Terry Crews.
The third one was balls.
Remind me who Terry Crews is again. Is he a UFC dude?
He's a very muscular black guy from the old.
Oh, he does the tip dance.
The old test, yeah.
I love that dude.
Right? He was not in the second one nearly enough.
He did. What was the football Adam Sandler
Longest
film?
Yard.
Longest Yard. Where he just has
was Mr. Cheeseburger.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Has anybody
That's
seen
a
the
big
show
ass robot.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine that he's in?
No, I haven't seen any of it.
Oh, it is so hilarious. It's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's this cop for the NYPD with Andy Samberg, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I keep meaning to watch it, and I keep finding other shows that pique my interest.
Like what? Okay, does anybody have a show that they're really into right now?
Me.
Archer.
The Flash.
Is there a new
Oh my
Archer?
god, The Flash. Fucking yes. Sorry.
Arrow.
Flash,
Everyone's been telling me the Flash and Daredevil are fucking boss.
Dude, Daredevil, however shitty the Ben Affleck movie was, it is a jillion times better. It completely redeems Daredevil as a viable hero.
Man, I need to watch it. We
It's
got it on
amazing.
Netflix recently. Australia just got Netflix, and legitimate Netflix too. We had it for about 6 months, and it was fucked. It was all shitty stuff. But finally, Netflix has this awesome plan where they go, what's the most pirated series? We'll grab that. And that's how they make money.
Yeah.
And so in Australia, they're Netflixing friggin' Game of Thrones and Daredevil and all sorts of stuff. And I'm yet to get Netflix. I should get it.
I'm really into Gotham. Gotham is
fantastic.
super
That
cool.
was pretty good.
I watched the first 2 episodes and didn't grab me. Same with what I thought would grab me would be Dusk Till Dawn. I fucking love the movie, but it didn't grab me on the TV series.
With Gotham, the first couple episodes are kind of slow,
Yeah.
but right now I think they're almost at the end of the season. It's getting super intense, and you're finally starting to see the villains and everybody transform into what they become. Because in the beginning, it's kind of just like, what the fuck's going on? But as you get towards the middle of the season, each episode highlights a different villain in a different scenario.
It just takes time.
And the thing with Gotham that like a lot of people are shitting on is that they're basically reimagining all of the villains and some of the heroes' storylines, and it's like that's what they do. They reinvent. And so, like the Penguin is twice the age, if not more, of Bruce Wayne, whereas in the comics they're about the same age. But Robin Lord Taylor as the Penguin is just fucking
he's so
amazing.
Dude, I haven't watched this because I remember Danny DeVito, and I'm like,
cynical,
that was awesome.
creepy dude.
You can see, like, if you've read any of the comics where the Penguin is a genuine badass and they don't just make him some kind of stupid cartoon character, like, I love the Danny DeVito Penguin. I thought that they did a good job of making him creepy and just vile, and you can totally see the Gotham Penguin transforming into that eventually.
No.
Like, he just gives off that creepy, psychotic, kill you, and then laugh at your dying corpse kind of.
Yeah, like in the last
vibe.
episode with the flower delivery guy.
Yeah, he just kills him just because.
Spoiler alert.
Pack of fucking bastards.
It's a delivery guy. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but here's one for you. Like, Broad Street had mentioned Arrow. Arrow's really good, too. The only thing that I have to nitpick on it is this season's been a little bit slow, but the storyline that they chose from this year it's a Batman storyline. They just adapted it for the Arrow.
Yeah.
Did you see the last episode?
Yes, I did.
Oh, amazing.
Broad, who is Arrow? Is that Hawkeye? Who's Arrow?
Green Arrow.
Oh, Green Arrow.
Yeah.
That explains a lot. Fuck, I'm out of touch.
And the Flash, they showed the promo for next week's Flash, and they actually show Harrison Wells use the Flash ring to summon the suit.
That was awesome.
Oh,
when I saw that,
that's
I
legitimate.
was like,
that's legitimate comic book stuff.
Yeah,
awesome.
Absolutely.
The Flash is the comic bookiest show of all.
They stick closest to the storyline. They do take a lot of the Wally West Flash and introduce it into the Barry Allen storyline.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have everything, dude. They have everything from the Cosmic Treadmill to the Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash is kind of a hybrid of the two Reverse Flashes.
Yeah.
He's got character traits of Eobard Thawne, and he has traits
Professor
from
Zoom.
Eobard Thawne was Professor Zoom.
Oh yeah.
Hunter Zolomon.
Yeah.
See,
so he's...
I used to love watching. There was a Superman vs. Flash argument that some nerds did on the internet. Of course, it was the internet.
Who's faster?
And the Flash can beat Superman in anything.
Well, there's a reason for that.
He's better than Superman. It legitimately.
I actually have a blog coming out in a couple of weeks
awesome.
about why the Flash is the most underrated and overpowered superhero ever created.
What about Aquaman?
No.
Aquaman's a wank.
Yeah.
No, Aquaman is cool.
What's your most hated superhero? Mine is Captain America.
Captain America. The comic book Captain America. The comic book Captain America is absolutely the best.
The movie.
I think it's
Captain America.
Yeah,
I just can't get behind that. Because sometimes he's super strong, and then sometimes he struggles with a fight with a regular dude.
What gets me is, you're right, because then they're whinging about how Black Widow hasn't got a movie. Black Widow is Captain America. She's got the same... They tested the same juices on Captain America and made him super strong. They did that for Black Widow.
Yeah.
But they haven't told anybody that. And it's like, dude, do a film about that. And I haven't seen... Who he hasn't... spoiler alert. I haven't seen the new Avengers. But I know that they're going to go on. I've heard about, oh God, social justice warriors. I won't go there. Joss Whedon. But they heard about how she called herself a monster to be friends with another monster. Damn it, dude! It's a spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah,
I saw.
She calls herself a monster to be friends with a monster, like to sort of show him that, hey, I'm a monster too, don't be scared. And people freaked out about it. But
oh God, the Tumblr bloggers went crazy.
Oh, they did. But what gets me is she is the Captain Russia. She is the Captain America spy version, and she needs a movie, but
they won't give her one. And here's why.
But did you see the sitcom thing they did for her?
Oh my God, that was so
I was in tears. You're doing the same
SNL skit
as me. It was so good.
The SNL skit, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, that was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, they won't do anything like that for her in the movies, and the reason why is the MCU they want Captain America to be unique. They don't.
Yeah.
They're not going to explore that part of Black Widow.
Black Widow is so much better, and if they did a Captain Widow, it would be so much better than Captain America. I'm right there with you with the. It's not a hate of Captain America. It's just
how they portray him in the movie.
Oh well, don't worry. You won't have to put up with him after the next movie, anyways.
Yeah, Civil War. Can't wait till Iron Man.
No, they're gonna kill him. I'm almost certain they're gonna kill him because in the comic books, there's been three or four different Captain Americas. So, and my guess is they're going to go with Bucky Barnes. He's going to start remembering who he was, and then he's going to pick up the shield next. And if it's not him, then it's going to be Black Falcon.
Yeah, it's the same sort of thing with the last Batman that they did, where Robin or whatever he's real, Robin goes into the Batcave and sees the suit. Because people don't realize there was Batmans that weren't Batman. A lot of people that haven't read the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Robin became Batman for a long time.
Dick Grayson was Batman.
Yeah, until he couldn't cope.
Yeah, and then Damian Wayne too.
But did you guys have to know about how it should have ended? And how it should have ended, they did a little bit of the end of Batman, where Robin goes into the Batcave and sees the yellow, red, and green fucking tights and goes, fuck that shit, and walks away.
Nice. Yeah, that would have been great.
It was so good.
I had a lot of problems with. I had a lot of problems with The Dark Knight Rises.
Really? Why?
The way that Bane was portrayed just pissed me off.
Who was portrayed?
Bane.
Yeah, he's a super intelligent guy.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Yes, Saiyan, we're being incredibly random.
In the movies, he wasn't as intelligent as he was in the comic books. He was kind of sophisticated, but he wasn't the driving force. He had somebody controlling him like a puppet, and that's not how Bane is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No. Yeah. And that's sort of like the Black Widow version of events. There's shit going on in the background, but they can't portray that in the movie. And so Bane comes across as just a puppet, and he's not. He's like really methodical.
Yeah. Bane could have his own movie, and like the end of it could be because before he became Bane, we don't really know a lot about him. I mean, there's snippets here and there of backstory, but I mean, he could have writers could take complete free license. Whoa, almost a dick reveal there. But they could take complete creative license with the character and make him into some sort of like vigilante, or not necessarily vigilante, mercenary, for a while, and then he steals the venom, injects himself with it, and then and it shows like his transformation into the supervillain that we know and love in the comics and Batman the Animated Series.
I need to tell you, I don't have a plastic McDonald's cup with me, but I will try. No, I can't do it. I was born in it. Can't do it with a plastic.
I just love how everybody said He was like, that's not Bane, that's Sean Connery on fucking helium.
You're right too.
But
I
I mean,
see YouTube. I was born in the comments.
I will say that the beginning of The Dark Knight Rises, where Bane breaks out of the plane, was one of the coolest scenes in any movie that I've seen to date. It's just so badass the way he does it.
When he was directing those movies, he did the whole I want IMAX for the bank robbery in the second film with Heath Ledger, and I want IMAX for the plane. And when we went and saw it, it was so big and amazing. I'm like, holy crap, when they went poof, and the plane just broke apart. It was so cool. I'm right there with you, man.
And then I watched Game of Thrones, and I was like, holy fuck, that's the guy Bane killed when I saw Peter Baelish.
Well, see, like, what's up?
Hey guys, it's pretty ironic. Like I come back and everyone's talking about Marvel and shit, and I'm actually sitting here drawing Deadpool.
Nice.
Well, good job.
Oh my god, I can't wait for the fucking Deadpool movie. Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit, will it be good?
They
Here,
struck gold when.
Let me show you.
Ryan Reynolds.
Let me show you what I'm drawing. All right.
All right.
Are you drawing Bane like one of your French girls?
I'm drawing that.
Wait, what is
it's
it?
not in HD, man, but
it's
can you see his
Deadpool
face?
in Spider-Man's costume.
Nice.
Oh, but he's lifted up.
Yeah, the mask is showing Deadpool's face.
Fuck off! Is that your drawing?
No. Here's mine. Like,
all right. Okay. Cool. All right.
No.
Holy shit.
No, that's what I've got so far.
What you're practicing? Oh, that's awesome, man.
Oh.
Like
And it's not a tracing either. Just so you know.
That's awesome, man.
Hey, Mode Glitch.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you look like. Now I remember it.
Oh my god.
You almost remind me of Bruno Mars.
Oh. Dude, I hear that. Oh my god. Throughout high school, throughout high school,
That's for earlier.
I deserve that one, alright? And I accept that one. But throughout high school, I was always called Bruno Mars.
What? Bruno Mars hasn't been around long enough for you to be called anything from fucking high school.
He's young, dude. You gotta remember that. Bruno Mars wasn't even born when I was in fucking high school.
I'm super old.
Me too.
So,
one thing I'm not good at is fucking detail, and I chose the wrong fucking one for that shit.
Yep. Yes, you did. So, there's an animated movie where Lex Luthor actually has the ability to take over other people's bodies, and he took over the body of the Flash. And one of the funniest fucking scenes I've ever seen in an animated movie, he goes, "Finally, I get to see who the Flash really is." And he pulls the mask off, and he goes, "I have no idea who this is."
Just like motovloggers. Yeah, full circle, son.
My favorite line from that particular segment was when the Flash is in Lex Luthor's body and he goes to the bathroom and he does his business and he leaves and a guy's like, "Aren't you gonna wash your hands?" He goes, "No, because I'm evil."
That's sick.
It reminded me so much of Face Off, the John Travolta and Nick Cage movie. It just reminded me so much of that. Like, I'm Castor Troy. Just
when
the
he's
weird,
yeah. I've got to tell you, I'm a sucker for good bad movies.
Oh
and
yeah.
Face Off is one of my favorites.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah, that movie.
Such a bad movie that was good. And I'm going to tell you guys, and this is
ready for the big ride, baby.
This is an internet confession. I have bought the pink LP from Miami Connection. Have you guys heard of Miami Connection?
Negative.
No.
Miami Connection was a very racist. Oh, I shouldn't say that. It was an 80s/70s action film. Everyone was doing ninja films and cutting people up with swords. It was this Korean guy, and back in the 80s and 70s, Korea racially really hated Japan. So the Japanese were bad guys, according to Korea. So this guy did this really bad movie about drug deals and this band that played at a college and a fucked up, convoluted thing. But what happened was nobody bought it, it didn't sell, and it disappeared. Someone in 2005 bought the original fucking tape of it and now plays it at these sort of really bad good movie screenings. It took off, and they approached the original director of it, and who's now in his 60s, and says, "We can give you a cut of this if you want." And he's like, "What are you talking about? That movie was a failure. What the fuck?" No, hundreds of people watch it every week. It's such a, it's hard to describe. It's a, remember Beverly Hills Ninja, how bad those sort of films were.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that, but with a harder edge. But then they throw in stuff where there's a band playing it, and they have like 5 tracks in the film, and literally, like The Room and Birdemic, there's like 10-minute scenes or 5-minute scenes of the band playing it, a whole song, and it's absolutely amazing. Miami Connection. Look it up,
I'm gonna have to
download it, and play it. You'll sit there and just go, "This was a movie? This is amazing." It's so bad that I'm in tears, and I'm yet to. I'm working on a series. I'm hoping Daily Derps will be in on it, because Daily Derps is a young chap, and he we need to educate him. He had not heard about Super Troopers until recently.
Oh my god.
What?
So,
What the fuck, Meow?
Yeah, dude, like, I wanted to slap him so hard.
Gotta educate that boy, Meow.
Yeah, exactly right. So, one of the things on the list is Miami Connection, and The Room, and Birdemic, and Super Troopers. Super Troopers is a good movie, but the bad movies like The Room and Birdemic, oh, fucking shit. I can't wait to get him inebriated and watch him watch that stuff.
If you like bad, like movies so bad that they're good, I have two fantastic suggestions for you.
Go.
The first one is I'm going to screw this up and my roommate is going to kill me. I can't remember if it was Korean or Vietnamese, but it was a knockoff of King Kong. It's called Ape, and it's supposed to be an anagram, APE. The anagram stands for Attacking Primate Monster. Don't know how they fucked that one up. So it's APE, Attacking Primate Monster. Fantastic movie. Like, through the whole thing, you can see the rips in the suit. You can see the strings on the planes.
Really?
He flips off the helicopters. It's just a beautiful, horrible movie.
Oh, dude, I'm looking at it now.
It's one of my favorites. My absolute favorite, bad, but just so much fun to watch movie is, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball at all,
I'm listening.
The movie Dragon Ball: The Magic Begins. It's hard to find.
I have found it.
It's hard to find in physical form, but if you can find it online, watch that shit. And again, if you've watched any Dragon Ball,
1991.
you'll understand the references, and it's just so bad, and I love it.
Literally,
YouTube
has the whole 2 hours.
As the live action they actually made in America.
You know, I didn't watch that one. I couldn't bring myself to.
I just linked in the chat. YouTube has the whole 129 minutes film.
Oh wow!
Which one?
Dragon Ball: The Magic Begins.
Oh yes.
91.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I'm watching that later tonight, and I'm just gonna be in tears.
I love it so much. Get drunk as shit, though.
Yeah, shit.
Like, it's just so
one of the other movies on the list to freak derps out. Now, I'm sure Chip has seen this. There's a lot of other young people here. It's a movie called From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh god! Oh, yeah. I love that
and
movie.
And the movie, halfway through, completely does a 180.
Yeah. The beginning of it's great. Then it just turns to
it's
shit.
creepy and great and cinematically beautiful. Then all of a sudden it changes. Now don't ruin it because Derbs is probably going to watch this.
Well, here's the thing: but don't watch part 2, 3, or 4.
They're fucking terrible, and that's why I didn't get into. I liked the first episode of the TV series where they killed the dudes in the shop. They go into real detail about each scene for each episode. And when they do the guy that was in the shop taking a piss and the trooper or the sheriff or whatever it is, that's really cool. They did a whole episode just on that. I like that. I like how they went into that much detail for the TV series.
Yeah.
And then it lost me. I need to go back and watch it. Hopefully it picks up. I normally give a TV show 5 episodes. It used to be 3, but now it's 5 episodes to hook me. And it was, I love that idea. And the guy that played the sheriff or the trooper in the original film, I think he's dead or he's just too old. So they got the T-1000 or the T-1200. No, T-1000.
Patrick, whatever his name is, Robert.
Yeah, the liquid.
Patrick
Yeah, the
Roberts.
liquid. Yeah, the brother of the guy from Filter.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm playing air guitar here.
Yeah.
The brother from Filter. He played the trooper because he's old enough now, and I went, holy shit, I'm so old that the guy from the brother from Filter who played T-1000 in the Terminator 2 film looks that old. I'm just like face palming. I think it's one of the reasons why I didn't watch any more episodes.
Yeah.
Hey, Chip.
Yeah.
Hey, is there any room in here? To get like one more
I
person?
think it's full. Dude.
No,
there's one more. We can
There's
take
one
yeah,
spot.
one more.
Tim Kreitz is in the chat there.
What up,
Bring it
man?
on in. Oh, so check this out, Max. So
who did you want me to bring in?
Well, I got my buddy Chris,
Tim
though,
Curry.
and I'm trying to get him into motovlogging. Right now, he rides and everything. I'm just trying to get him into motovlogging.
I'm trying not to be a dick.
it really needs to be for motovloggers. So.
Yeah. That's the point of this is for people who are already motovlogging.
Hey, we haven't talked about
uh,
motovlogging. Oh my god.
Do Supa and Tim want in?
Oh, Max,
I
here's
didn't
one
even
for
see
you.
Supa.
Hey, Chip, I understand
that's
on that.
Speaking of motorcycle movies that are god awful, have you ever seen one called Hell Ride?
Yes.
No, but I shall be googling right now. Hell Ride.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Oh shit.
It's got Vinnie Jones in it. It's got
Oh
Dustin
really? I
Hoffman.
love Vin Jones. When he did Snatch, I fucking love
Oh,
him.
Bullet Tooth Tony.
Yeah, dude, you're my new best friend.
Yeah.
Who would think of that right on the spot? You are a legend, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chip.
Bulletproof Tony, I like that. Pull your socks up. I love that. Fucking brilliant.
Hey, Chip,
But
I
I'm
was
looking
gonna
at
say,
it, it's got 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh man, it's a good movie though. It's really underrated. But yeah, Bullet Tooth Tony's pretty fucking cool. You know, your pistol says replica on it, and mine doesn't equal .50.
It's got Eric Balfour.
Yeah.
It's got Dennis Hopper, Michael Madsen, and Larry Bishop. Eric Balfour was the kid in one of the first episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer
Yes, he
who
was.
was that that guy's best friend that got converted. Xander's best friend that got converted.
Yeah.
Dude, this movie has won me over already. Holy shit, the movie has got fucking... It's got David Carradine in it.
Yeah.
Fucking
David Carradine in it.
Kung Fu is it?
Yep. That's a good one. Another good one. It was kind of a low budget film. It's actually got an Australian in it, Eric Bana, and that's Chopper. That was a good movie.
Oh yeah, everyone knows Chopper because
Hey guys.
dude, when I shave my head, I look like Chopper.
What's up, Click Clack?
Who has seen the Winners Take All?
Haven't seen that one.
Nope.
Let me Google Winners take all.
Just saying, I really hate Spider-Man's costume. I fucking hate it. It's a bitch.
Oh, that's a
Trying to draw it.
1987 movie.
Yeah, man, 1987, Winner Take All. Is that the dirt bike film?
Yeah, it's a dirt bike film.
Goat, are you
Oh my
bound
god,
out?
it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I'm gonna.
No, I'm just offering them my spot if they want in, because I'm not really contributing right now.
You're a fucking goat. Yes, you are. You contribute to everything.
Pure entertainment.
Yeah. Oh, Max, one more. That's a kind of a. It was an independent film, another Australian, and that was a Romper Stomper. I don't know if you ever saw that one.
Oh yeah, racism and shit. Romper Stomper was hardcore. The main dudes in it. It's sort of like an Australian version of what was the one with
American History X.
Yeah, that's the one. It's like an Aussie version of that. American History X is far better, but Romper Stomper was near there. But Australia has, like Canada has, they have a ghetto version of production.
Right.
I don't want to pick on them, but Australian movies, when someone goes, "Oh, it's an Australian film," we go, "Oh," but we can watch it, but it doesn't have the production that everybody else has.
Yeah.
Same with like a lot of in Australia when we were growing up as kids, we had things like Spellbinder and TV shows where it was a Canada Australian conglomerate sort of thing, and then that combined the shittiness, but. It was the same sort of thing. It was like, but Romper Stomper was the same sort of thing. It's actually a good movie, but the production values are really.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's kind of like an independent version of American History X, but you still get that same value. You've got a person who starts off with racist roots but gets redeeming qualities. Even though it wasn't Russell Crowe who did the transformation, it was Davey who did the transformation in Romper Stomper. You still get that feel that, you can outgrow even the most shittiest situations.
Tim Christ in the building.
What's up, guys?
Lenny Kravitz. Nice.
The only bad part about Tim coming into the chat is he has that really awesome microphone setup, so he makes us all sound.
Sounds so good.
Oh man, these are nice.
I feel like we finally gained legitimacy now.
It's I used to do these streams from my studio control room with a nice mic, and then I figured out that it's more about setting up your bandwidth and setting up Google properly than the microphone. I was using a $1,000 microphone. It still sounded kind of crappy, so I kind of dug into the technical side and figured out that there were some things you can do with Google that much improve your audio.
Hey Tim, you hang out with the real motovlogger hangout with Shay. I'm just picking on you, No, I've seen you do that stuff before. I recognise your voice, man. Cool that you've come along, man.
Oh, well, thanks for inviting me, man. I was just not on the road this week, and I'm actually pretty glad for that, so I have the rare Friday night at home, and so I thought I'd check out what was going on in the motovlogging world.
Yeah, Tim's a legend.
Only in my own mind.
We just pretty much we've covered everything from the main topics in the motovlogging community of today to comic books to shitty B-rate movies. So we've covered all of the topics. But since you just got in here, have you checked out Darth V-Twin yet?
No, is it like Chad Vader on a motorcycle?
Oh no!
I love Chad Vader.
This is actually a motovlogger that I'm referring to. I'm kind of switching back to the original topic.
Link his damn channel. I asked someone to link it before, and nobody's linked his damn channel to me.
Oh, I'll try and find it. He just started yesterday, Tim. He had 0 subscribers. Do It With Dan gave him a shout out on Facebook, and he has almost 700 subs now.
What?
But his content, just when you get a chance, man, check him out. His first motovlog puts mine to shame. Not like production, just his attitude, just everything, man. He's just he's one of those ones. Remember how we was talking about in the comment section about that one motovlogger that was kind of a dick? This is the opposite. This guy's actually kind of cool. Well, I wasn't trying to say his name out.
It's already been discussed. It's already out there now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of on a semi-private group, and Josh.
No, it wasn't.
I don't necessarily know that Josh wants us to make a big deal.
Oh no,
Bonus
I
6'3"
actually
just
I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring up
completely
the Josh comments at all. But like, dude, there's videos out about Walter already.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we'll move on to another subject. But yes, I will definitely check this out. I just saw the link, and I will bookmark it, and I will check it out. That's pretty cool.
I'm at 700 subs, so suck it, everybody.
Speaking
you
of,
can't be here anymore.
Speaking of YouTubers who are gaining momentum, man, have you guys been watching One Pug Life by any chance?
No, somebody mentioned him the other day. I thought it was like some satire thing. I didn't know it was a motovlog channel.
It's not a motovlog channel. It has some motorcycle stuff in it, but it's basically like imagine it's a redneck in Canada. It's a Canadian redneck. It's exactly what it is. And the latest video is freaking hilarious.
Damn.
Anyway, you guys should definitely check out.
Yeah, he's got 76,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'll check him out.
Derek is all about One Pug Life.
Derek is actually the one who turned me on to One Pug Life, but Jake is all into him now too, and this latest video is over the top, man.
The mini bike jump gone wrong?
Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Anyway, that's kind of my guilty pleasure right now is One Pug Life.
Are there pugs in the videos?
He apparently is a fan of the pug, and he has like four. He apparently has 4 different channels or something like that.
Holy crap!
And one of them is I don't know, like one is strictly a drug channel. Like it's all about how to get high and.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Mini bike jump gone wrong.
That's it.
Dude.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
Would for motovlogging, like, would a dual sport like channel with bushcraft work? Do you think?
A dual sport channel with what?
Bushcraft.
Bushcraft. What is bushcraft?
It's almost like camping, except you bring all that stuff. It's just a tarp and all that.
That'd be sweet.
I think it would be sweet. I mean, you wouldn't want it to just be, hey, here's me riding out. Okay, here's me sitting by the campfire roasting marshmallows. Okay, here's me packing up and going home, you know. But the concept is a good one. I don't think there are a couple of guys doing that sort of.
I know 2.
Yeah, I have one right on the tip of my brain. Out in Arizona, one dirt lovin', not one dirt lovin', dirt lovin' something or another. It's a good channel though. I catch, anytime I see it in my subscription feed, I always make sure to click over and check it out.
Yeah, because that's all I do on the weekends, and it's like a passion to me.
Right on.
Yeah. How do I turn the volume down in the Google Hangout?
You go to Hangout toolbox, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
and
thanks.
Then you click a little microphone. You can turn people down by person.
Oh, I'm going to turn everybody down so I can watch this video.
I'm just going to turn Moto Twitch down.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
You're watching the
I'll be right back. Check this video out.
Yeah, that chick that jumps the mini bike and goes wrong, she breaks her pubic bone and her pelvis.
Dude, she went down hard.
Yeah, she went down like a $2 whore on Saturday night, man.
She's like straight face plant.
Yeah. Everything about the jump is wrong.
Dude's walking around on one crutch.
Yeah, that was the funniest part. The dude's limping out there on one crutch. He's already been a One Pug Life victim, apparently.
He's probably in the last video.
Hey, Tim.
Yo.
You should do a camping vlog, too.
I don't camp, though. Like, the only time I camp is when I have to. Like, If I'm on a hike, like if I'm on a long hike, like if we hike up into the Guadalupe Mountains and you have to camp, then I will. But I'm not a huge camper. I mean, I like being out in it, you know, but just
oh, shit.
Tim, you camp at Marriott.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Tim.
Camp at the Motel 6.
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with camping at Motel 6.
No, I have to do it all the time.
Always keep the light on. Tim, when's your next video coming out? Dropping another
I'm
one.
going to try to film tomorrow, so it depends on... there are two guys who want to go with me. Britt wants to go with me, but he needs new tires on his bike. And he bought the tires, but he hasn't had a chance to have them put on, and he's kind of nervous about his back tire in particular. So he may or may not go tomorrow, but another guy wants to go. And if I can get that all organized, I'll film tomorrow.
Just tell him to put duct tape on the tires, it'll work.
Yeah, just take a plug kit with you.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm
I'm
going.
back.
Yeah, I'm sorry for being so quiet, guys. I'm attempting to concentrate for a minute.
Anybody notice what's on Goat Father's face?
No.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Thought I
Are
would.
you making fun of Red Monster Up?
You guys.
That's.
You guys know my wife's Indonesian?
Oh my god.
Did you guys know that my wife is Indonesian?
Okay.
That was kind of creepy.
So,
Best space pod voice ever then. Who was that?
I just watched that video, Tim, and yeah, that's if it wasn't in Canada, I swear it was in my backyard.
Exactly.
Number one, that chick's got some jacked up teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, when she ate shit, the guy who come over here the fastest was the one who's using one fucking crutch.
Yep.
That was by far one of the funniest fucking videos I've seen in a while.
Dude, and it's one thing after another with those guys. And he has his own lexicon, similar to like you know how BXD has sort of invented a lexicon that most of us we have adopted it even unwillingly. Sometimes you just find yourself doing, you know, BXD sayings and whatever.
Yeah, them ropes.
Yeah, ropes and chair and yeah. That's my worst one right there. Is I'm always like, I did that with my wife tonight. I took her out on a date since I wasn't on the road this weekend, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, this soup is really good." And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Please stop doing that."
Oh, dude, no, my girlfriend, she was like, she goes, "I think for your birthday, maybe we can get you that vinyl cutter you want." And I was like, "Oh fuck yeah!" she's like, "What?"
Well,
It's okay.
One
Today
pug
I was
life.
walking home and Me Gusta came on my Spotify and I started dancing like Derek with his sweatshirt on and somebody
Nice.
at me down the street.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Well, one pug life is similar, man. He's got all these little sayings and catchphrases, and you know everything's in accordance. Hey, you know we're gonna do this in accordance with being a bunch of dicks, eh?
Oh, that's where that came from?
That's the guy, yeah.
Because Derek and Arson have been doing that during their Twitch streams, and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I heard that the other day, and I was like, what are they talking about?
Yeah. Everything's in accordance, eh? And friggin' rights. Friggin' rights, eh? That's what he always says. In fact, he starts off that jump with, hey, friggin' rights, eh? We're doing this now. We're finally doing it, eh? And then it all turns to shit.
Yeah, Derek had mentioned something one day, and we were all chilling out in the live stream, and he started up with his lingo again, and I kind of picked up on a little bit of it, man. And then like I started noticing like how much I incorporate like his speech into my thought process, and then I realized that there's one guy. All of my ringtones for like Club Brothers and stuff are kind of individualized, so I know when they call, I know who it is. And for mine, them being smartasses like they are, and me being German, whenever I call them, my ringtone is some fucking like Hitler speech from the fucking early 40s. So for one of my Mexican club brothers, I've actually got the song that Antonio Banderas sang from Desperado. And for my Puerto Rican club brother, I've actually got Me Gusta as his ringtone.
Nice.
So he always asks me, he's like, why don't you ever answer the phone when I call you? And I'm like, because it's a good fucking song and I don't want to miss it.
Damn.
You're going to voicemail, buddy, and I'm dancing.
TikTok. Actually, I have kind of a serious question for you.
Okay.
You say you're in a motorcycle club. You know, that's awesome. But like when Sons of Anarchy was running, like I'm just curious. Like, did you get a lot of people trying to come in like thinking it was like gonna be like that?
Without getting into specifics, we had a little trouble with law enforcement. It actually led to 5 arrests.
Damn.
And this investigator had a hard-on for my club. And we are nothing like Sons of Anarchy. The most stuff that we do is like disorderly conduct. You know, we might get into a bar fight here and there. There may be a drunk driver every now and then, but that's going to be the extent of it. And this guy swore up and down that we were like selling meth and fucking, you know, we were pimping our women out and shit like
Running
that.
guns for the cartel.
And when you look at this investigator's Facebook page, one of his main likes is Sons of Anarchy. So I'm like, this guy fucking he saw one too many fucking episodes. But I will say this: that show did have a big impact on how many people around here ride and what they ride. Like I saw Harley Dynas selling left and right. Everybody wants to wear fucking white sneakers with goddamn blue teeth and fucking flannels buttoned all the way up. And I'm like, dude, this is Georgia. It's 100% humidity all the goddamn time. It's like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, I have a buddy who it was really funny because on Facebook, like I don't talk to him very often because he still lives in Kentucky. I live in PA, but I mean we communicate via Facebook and phone calls and whatever. And he posted on Facebook that he was gonna start watching Sons of Anarchy, and I looked at my wife, and this is a guy who is like very heavily influenced by media,
right?
And so immediately I was just like, I looked at my wife and I said, how much do you want to bet by the end of this year he's gonna have a bike, or at least be talking about getting a bike, because he'd never talked about it before. And 2 episodes in, I get a Facebook message, hey, what do you think would be a good bike for me to start out on?
Yeah.
And and of course, like I gave my suggestions, and he comes away with a V-Star 650 cruiser style bike, and like just was very, very dead set on getting a half helmet and all leather, the leather and the flannel, and I was just like, dude, seriously?
Well, to be honest with you, man, no matter where you are in this country, if there's a dominant MC in town, you just don't throw on, you don't get 4 of your homeboys together, throw on a fucking patch and think it's going to be a great idea that you're not going to have any problems.
No, fuck no.
And so, we did see it. We saw a bunch of people try to pop up, but we weren't dicks to them because it's a TV show. We understand that, and people are influenceable. And so whenever we'd see them, we'd kind of pull them off to the side and be like, "Listen, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. You're doing it the wrong way, but here's the right way to do it." We'd actually inform them, be informative, be a leader more so than just a fucking dictator. And when that show came out, man, there was a couple people in the club that got kind of mad because they were like, you're in a motorcycle club, you don't need to watch no bullshit show like that to learn how to be a fucking biker. And I told him like this, I was like, dude, just because I watch that show doesn't mean I'm going to let it influence how I present myself to the club. I watch it as a form of entertainment. I was like, I watch fucking CSI, that don't mean I want to be a goddamn cop.
Hey, TikTok.
Yo.
But I watch Dexter and want to stab people.
What's the name for your club?
That I actually won't get into. That part I do leave separate. Like whenever you watch my videos, I blur my patches out whenever you happen to see my patches. That's just one of the things that was asked of me when I started doing this was, I don't mix club and motovlogging together.
So you shouldn't, like, if you're doing group ride with a club, you shouldn't bring them in? Because I'm not kidding, I have one, but we weren't sure about that stuff.
If you're doing what now?
We have a small club, but we weren't sure to bring him in or not.
Well, if you got like a group of guys that you ride with, that's fine. It's when everybody starts slapping on similar patches. And even if they're store-bought patches, if you got 4 guys wearing identical stuff, you're then creating an organization.
Well, we have that stuff. It's just that we don't really. We do messed up things, but
it don't matter if you do messed up things or not. For example, we'll just say you're out in, we'll say Philadelphia. You happen to be in Philadelphia, and you got 4 of your friends, and you all have the same patches on, and you happen to walk into a bar, and there's a shit ton of fucking pagans or a shit ton of Hell's Angels, depending on what side of Philly you're on.
Yeah, that shit will not fly.
Expect them to say something to you, if they say anything at all. Some of them's just going to take your stuff off of you.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that a couple times.
Yep.
Like at bars I go to, and here in Philly, you see a lot of Hell's Angels and pagans. You see a couple outlaws.
Well, see, we got a really bad group here. We got the Mongols.
Yep.
All right, so you're in Cali then, right?
No, we're in Oregon.
Okay, yeah.
But they have a huge club up here.
Yeah. You usually see Mongols in Southern Cal. But,
we don't really start anything. I mean, we've always respected everyone.
Yeah, but I mean, unless you get permission to fly and they catch you with that, then, just go ahead and prepare for that conversation to happen one day, because it will happen.
How it works in Texas is once you put when you put whatever you wear for a rocker, or whatever colors you wear, or however you wear them, that's one thing. But everything changes when you decide to put the letters MC on your colors.
Yep.
Once you do that, you essentially are claiming territory, and you are immediately going to be paid a visit by, the big Texas.
Banditos.
MCs or banditos, you definitely be, getting a little visit from them. The vast majority of the smaller clubs in Texas support banditos. You'll see,
that's how they get permission to fly.
That's how they get permission, and and I'm not sure what considerations are involved in that, but you can't just, unless you want trouble, which most people don't. You don't put MC on your colors.
Or territory, or bottom rocker.
Or a bottom rocker, a bottom rocker with territory is also another way to
what the hell? Speaking from an Australian point of view, what the hell is bottom rocker?
You have in a 3-piece, you have a top rocker, which is the arch that says the name of your club. Your center patch is your logo, and your bottom patch is your territory, like the town, the county, the territory that you're from.
Could even be a state.
Yeah, I mean, like
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I know in Australia you guys have Hell's Angels. Rebels are real big in Australia.
We're the Oregon Rebels.
I linked it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's the name of ours, is the Rebels.
Yeah, well, you better watch that, because there actually is an MC called the Rebels.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, but ours, there's a lot of shit you really have to do to even become an official MC. Like you actually
have to become a prospect first.
Well, no, I'm talking about, like, you actually have to schedule a meeting in, like, with the other MC,
with the dominant MC. You have to get a meeting.
Presidents and shit, and they actually have to approve you guys as a group, your colors, your name, everything.
Yeah, and you don't get to fly colors for a year. You're a T-shirt club for a year, and you don't get voted into shit until. Well, I don't know about other states, but I know here in this state, if you want to be a statewide or a club worth of shit that's in the COC or anything like that, then you can go ahead and count on your next X amount of weekends for the next 6 months is gone because you have to visit every club's clubhouse in the state.
What we're saying is, don't be going around pretending to be something you ain't. Trying to bypass everything and get yourself fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's a good example of that. About 10 years ago, the Hell's Angels decided they were going to move into Texas.
Yeah, I heard this story before.
Yeah. Well, I won't go into the details of it, but suffice it to say that the Banditos killed a couple of their guys.
Well, you just went there.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's other details of that story that
they're
leaving out.
yeah. They basically sent in guys who didn't really know exactly what was going to happen to them. They were. From what I heard from some of the smaller Banditos supporting club members was basically the Hells Angels made these guys, prospect or maybe patched them in, but didn't really tell them, the danger that they were going into by trying to go and scout territory in Texas.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's one of those things, man. You just really don't want to. Starting a club, starting an MC, starting an outlaw club in this day and age is virtually impossible.
Now having a crew versus a club is two different things.
Yeah.
Well, also you also have to remember there's a big difference between sport bike clubs and cruiser clubs.
Yeah.
Because
ours is dual sport.
Okay, well then, yeah, you're probably not going to mess with too much, but around here, there's a 1%er. In back in the day, as a matter of fact, I can go ahead and say it. It is a black club. It is actually it's not dominant. It's 100% black. It's called Outcast. They're the equivalent of like the Outlaws or the HA or anything like that, and they run stuff around here, and they handle all the sport bike clubs. But I can't really call them sport bike clubs anymore because a lot of those guys ride Harleys now.
Thank you, Sons of Anarchy.
Dude, I have nothing but respect for the 1%ers. Those guys are crazy. They're beyond crazy.
Here's the thing: we don't claim that we're 1%ers, but according to the federal government, we are on the 1%er list.
I'm a 3%er. If that counts for anything.
What? You're a 3%er?
Yes. My mom does the whole ancestry shit, and she actually traced our family back to an original 3%er.
3% belongs to the Oath Keepers that are here. And yeah, I'm gonna probably end up joining those guys later.
It's not smart to even really like. No offense to TikTok, but like, dude, being so young and having so much in front of you, man, I wouldn't even like. That's really asking for yourself to get hurt. Like, really.
It is. Especially where you're at. You're on the West Coast, man. Things are a little bit different over there.
It's not something to play around with. Like, I'm a part of the it was called the Swamp Moto Crew in Gainesville, but then the I guess president decided to try and make it an MC, and everyone was like, yo, no. We're not doing a fucking clubhouse. We're not having presidents, vice presidents, and everything else. We're just a bunch of friends and guys who just like to go and ride.
Yeah, and where Twitch is at is a little bit different than most of the country too, because Florida is like every club that you could possibly think of has a presence in Florida.
Yeah. And like there's I think there's some Mongols down here. There's a couple other like big ones, and during Bike Week they were everywhere, and you really have to watch out. And the guy wanted to start doing patches and cuts and everything else, and we're like, dude, look, we don't want that heat. Like a lot of them get heat anyway because they like to run from cops, and I'm just like, dude, that's just asking for even more trouble. He gave everyone a sticker to put on the windshield of their bikes instead of like cuts and stuff, which that's how it started, which was actually kind of a good like way to go by it, but going anywhere other than like a sticker and doing shirts and jackets and all that, man. Unless you're wanting trouble, you're wanting to actually like get hurt, don't do it.
Yeah, saying R6 asked a question in the
I was about to draw your attention to that if you didn't
yeah,
see it.
what do the motorcycle clubs do? And saying I can't really speak on behalf of any other club other than like normal three-piece clubs.
Get money, YOLO.
No, not at all. Motorcycle clubs mainly were created in the beginning because people went off to war. When they came back, they felt that loss of brotherhood. So motorcycle clubs gave them that adrenaline rush, of riding bikes and being crazy, and the brotherhood. They could form that brotherhood. Now, my club, what we do anything we want. We go downtown. We support local businesses. We'll do a few charities here and there. We're not a charity club, but we'll do a few charities that we get behind. But the main thing is we're there for each other, man. We're a group of brothers that will do anything for one another. Like my roommate, he's one of my club brothers. Had I not been in the club with him, I'd probably be homeless right now, to be honest with you, man. Like, just he gave me a place to stay when I couldn't afford to live by myself. And, I got, another brother that's going through some hard times, and I talk to him every day. And it's just like being part of a group, but it's just a little bit more than that. We don't sell drugs, we don't fucking run guns or anything else like that. We get together, we drink a lot.
You want us to think.
We drink a lot, and we run through women. We don't pimp them out. We just, I don't want to say we because I can't put myself in that same thing, in case my girlfriend's listening. But yeah. So, but yeah, man, like it's just all about that brotherhood and having a good time, man.
Well, see, though, down in California, everyone here is considered to be in club, but no one is. The flag, though, everyone gets offended by. The flag that everyone has here, everyone gets offended by.
What flag are you talking about?
Confederate.
Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, I live in the South, dude. I see them all day long.
I was gonna say I saw 4 or 5 just today, man.
Yeah, it's very, very popular to have one here.
You guys want to see the progress on the sketch?
Yeah, sure.
Hey guys, just a random question. Does anyone know where to get tools for a Leatherman?
Tools for a Leatherman? A Leatherman is a tool. What do you mean?
Like, to tighten up everything, because these are, like, really, like, weird-shaped bolts, and it's falling apart on me.
They should be hex screws, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or Torx bits.
Yeah.
Hey, how's the progress going so far, you guys?
Good.
Looks pretty good.
Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, no sleep for me tonight.
Oh, dude, I don't want to hear it, man, because, like, last night I hung out with you guys playing that fucking Cards Against Humanity, and then I had to get up 2 hours later and go to work.
No fucking excuses, alright?
That shit
You
was
had
fun, so be quiet.
Oh, it was fun, but I was goddamn falling asleep at work.
Speaking of which, at about 2:30, I'm gonna have to shut it down. I got shit to do around here. If any of you don't know, I do this from work.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh
what time
shit.
is it? What time is it there, Chip?
2:11 a.m.
2:11? Oh wow, it's 11:14 here.
Yeah. Yeah, I work with the mentally and physically disabled. I stay in their home and just basically through the night I just make sure that whatever they need they have. And,
so you're stealing their internet and shit, doing the Hangout?
company pays for the internet.
Ah, well.
Yeah. So I don't feel bad about it at all.
Hey Tim, are you from East Texas?
No, man, I'm from West Texas.
Oh, over by Odessa and Midland and stuff?
Yep. Yes, sir. Exactly.
Right on. Because I was really considering, just a change of pace. I was really considering maybe taking 6 months off of here from my job here and transferring out to the office out there in El Paso. I wasn't sure.
Well, I'll tell you, El Paso gets a bad rap because it's right next to Juarez, and Juarez is incredibly violent right now.
Right.
It's basically you've got a third world. You've got Somalia right across the river, for lack of a better term. But I'll be honest with you, dude. I like El Paso. I always make sure. There's. I just think the city has a cool vibe to it, man. It's unlike any other city in America. I always like it, man. In fact, I've got a buddy there, and when I went out to see back in October, when I went out to hang out with Suburban Delinquent and ride with him, I actually stopped there and hung out for a while and visited my buddy and went to a restaurant that I liked. Just because I dig the city. You might really enjoy spending 6 months there and seeing what you think of it.
Yeah, just to kind of get a change of pace, man. Just I don't know, because I know. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, because I'm okay to hang out there and fly and everything else like that. Plus, I got some friends that live out that way.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really sure. My mom actually used to live in I don't even really want to call it East Texas, but she lived just south of Dallas. I'm sorry, Fort Worth, in a small little place called Benbrook.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know where that is. Mm-hmm. Well, man, if you do decide to come out to El Paso, be sure to let me know. I'd be glad to meet you halfway somewhere anytime. That's a long way from where I live in West Texas to that part of West Texas is like 5 hours. So
yeah, trust me, I drove from coast to coast, and half of my fucking journey was through Texas.
Yeah. I told Kai one time, she was asking me about traveling in West Texas. She said it takes 3.5 hours to drive across Michigan. I said, if you get in a car in West Texas and you drive for 3.5 hours, you're still in West Texas.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I'd be if you do that, be sure to keep me posted, man, and I'll come out and we can meet in some place like Van Horn or the Davis Mountains or some place like that and have a hell of a time. Some beautiful country out there.
Right on. Might have to do that one day.
Yeah.
Hey guys. What are you drinking, Tim?
Dude, I'm drinking water.
See, I was thinking iced tea.
Yeah, I'm just drinking water. I've been working out this week, and so one of the things that a buddy of mine who's kind of my training buddy told me, he said, well, however much water you're drinking, double it, when you start working out. So I've been trying to drink less beer and drink more water, so that'll give me the benefits I need there. Of course, I brewed beer last night, so 5 gallons of coconut stout coming up.
Yeah, this is me and my water. I gotta drink one of these at least every 2 days.
Yeah. It helps you lose weight too. I'm about 168 right now, and I'd like to be 150. I'd like to be slightly underweight, just kind of like a runner, kind of like a cyclist. You know how cyclists get to be 5 or 10 pounds underweight? I'd like to get right on that borderline. I feel really good when I'm really light, and I'm just a little bit heavier than I should be right now.
All of
It's just so weird.
cyclists'
I weigh
weight
more
is in
than
their
you.
quads, though.
I'm tinier than you.
Hey guys,
That's right.
real quick, I was wondering, is there any camera setup you can use for like nighttime? I'm talking like pitch black in the woods or anything. Is there any camera setup you can use?
Night vision cameras?
Mm-hmm. You can actually convert a DSLR to night vision.
Yeah.
Pretty cheaply. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, me and my buddies were thinking when we officially get different bikes later for vlogging, we wanted to do rides in the woods at nighttime.
Well, if you just use a GoPro with a headlight, that'll work.
Yeah,
because you think if you have night vision and you have a headlight, you're gonna fuck it up. You're just gonna see white the whole damn time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure that out.
Put the GoPro in Pro Tune mode and set it up. Go through your, go through all the settings and set it up to where go to 30 frames a second instead of 60, and that way it'll gather more light per frame. And then just use good headlights and good lighting, and it should look pretty decent.
Yeah, there are a ton of YouTube videos on how to set up your GoPro if you're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's for the 4 though, right? Because none of the other ones have Pro Tools.
The Hero 3 Plus Black has Pro Tune mode.
Oh yeah, I got the white, so I'm out.
Yeah, same here. So
we don't have headlights at all.
Then how do you see where you're going?
Yeah.
we just feel. We hit something, but I have really good eyesight during nighttime.
I think there's an award for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely
make sure you do it on full moon night.
Yeah, and make sure you record it because we definitely need video footage for the Darwin Awards.
Yeah. Well, see though, I have really, really good eyesight at nighttime, like better than normal, which is weird, but.
Are you like a cat?
More like a vampire, but I can see really well at night.
A vampire, a dragoner.
No, the only worst thing that's ever happened is hitting a rock. That was it. That's because I was slightly off the road a little bit.
You said you're in Oregon? There's
Yeah.
big fucking trees in Oregon. I'd be worried about those.
But where we go, there's a whole bunch of rocks and whatnot. But
I sent you some mail, by the way, today, TikTok. In fact, I sent a bunch of people stuff today, so early next week you should be getting something from me.
Okay.
I appreciated the stickers, man. I'll do a mail call episode here pretty soon and show all the stuff I've gotten lately.
Right on. Yeah, I've sent so many damn stickers out here.
Heck?
Stop that yawning, goddammit.
Stop it.
Work to do.
Dude, you started a frickin'
Guys, look at Goat.
Oh boy.
That's awesome. That's a great gimmick, man.
Wow, that is awesome right there.
So all you guys agree that vlogging with bushcraft would be a good idea?
What is bushcraft? That's just where you just rough it, basically?
Yeah, instead of using a tent, you use a tarp, and all you have is like a sleeping bag, and you have
No,
to figure
son,
out
that's called real camping when you use the tarp. The tent's for pussies.
That sounds like a hiking setup. Like we go hiking up into the mountains. That's what you carry. You don't carry a tent. If you carry a tent, you carry a one-person tent that weighs about 8 ounces.
Yeah, that's special operations.
Yeah. If you if you want to check out some really cool stuff, go to lightweightbackpacking.com, and it shows all these different techniques and things that you can take with you so that you can go on long hikes and be able to stay overnight somewhere and then come back down the next day, for example, and with carrying minimum weight so that your main weight is your water, the water you have to take with you.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
and I want to do this, but I just don't want to waste my time if no one's going to like it, because I'll be out in the sticks, I mean, way out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
well, man, the thing about vlogging
like-
is you find something that you're really passionate about and just fucking do it. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, fuck them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I will say
you'll eventually find your audience.
Yeah, and like if you're gonna be staying by your bike, like if you're taking your bike to do this, then absolutely I used to do it all the time. I would carry an old military poncho, and I would actually tie it to the side of my bike. I would put one corner on the handlebar and one corner on the back license plate holder, and then stake it down to the ground, use it like a little lean-to, and then I just lay up under it. But yeah, just like Tim said, do your research on it, man. Do your research.
Yeah, because the whole ride I gotta bring GoPro batteries because it's almost a 9 to 10 hour ride, even more sometimes.
I wouldn't record the whole time until you get if you're going into the mountains or whatnot. Just okay, that was weird. Anyways, yeah, when you get there, just if you're going into the mountains, just wait till you hit the base of the mountain and then record from there. And if you're gonna record your whole visit there, I would keep the travel footage down to a minimum. And
Yeah,
maybe
because I was thinking about having a good chunk of traveling, vlogging, and then have bushcraft / camping with it, in the middle or something like that.
Well, what I would do, and this is just me, Tim has a nice little portable tripod. I would get something like that, set it up, and record yourself setting up your camp, and then just cut your camera off, and then fast forward through it so you see that time lapse.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would be cool. I don't know if you do if you build a campfire or whatever. But I think it'd be cool to see something like that. See a little bit of the journey, fast forward of the whole setup, and then with the bike in the background, and you sitting with the campfire and doing a vlog that way, so that you're still vlogging and talking and keeping people interested about a topic or about what you're doing, versus just a ride to a place and then a fast forward of a tent setup and then I don't know what.
Oh, absolutely. What you got to do, if you're going to be up in the mountains of Oregon, you got to make sure you do a Bigfoot call.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because I got to figure it out because, GoPro batteries, too, I got to figure out all about all that thing because, sometimes we'll spend 2 days, sometimes it's 3 weeks, sometimes it's, it's really, we never know.
Get yourself a really, really good external battery charger, the USB ones. You got to make sure you get a really good one that'll do a 3 to 5 time charge.
Yeah, it's 2.5 volts because the standard one is 0.5 volts.
Okay.
And you see, and you ride dual sport, so I couldn't tell you on that one, but I know on a Harley, the good part is I can be charging one battery in my saddlebag while I'm using one.
Yeah.
Well, see,
make sure to bring a light. A light's really important.
Always bring a towel.
And you can don't forget a towel.
Hey, you always bring this too.
It's awesome.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm watching the goat and drawing. I can't see anything else.
I'm Tally.
The goat's going camping.
You should draw the goat.
No,
it's getting cold out here.
Watch out for the mosquitoes, bro.
Hey guys, I'm about to get a picture of the dual sports all leaning on one side and that.
What was that?
That was the Sasquatch call, apparently.
Yeah. You left the door open. There's a fucking bear coming in the house.
Hey Tim.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea for dual sports leaning to one side, right?
It depends on how and why you're leaning it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sitting straight and the whole thing's leaning to the right.
Yeah.
And then
it's fine. The only reason that a dual sport would be bad at leaning is if, for whatever reason, the manufacturers put your oil pump receiver on one side of the oil tank or the oil pan, and you got to lean the other way.
Well, I got a huge dinger in the side of one, and the back shock's got a fracture in it, and all it's holding up is a cheap weld.
Yeah, I would fix that before you go doing this adventure you're talking about. Before you go riding through the woods
Ready
at
for
night with no
Sasquatch.
headlight.
You seem extremely unprepared.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Don't forget a gun. Bring a gun when you go camping.
Every time I look at the
And
goat,
bullets.
it's got something new.
No, don't. Oh my God! The fucking goat has a gun.
Yeah.
That's as it should be.
745?
No, it's my son. It's my son's BB gun.
Hey, don't forget get bullets too. You might need bullets while you're out. Bullets will definitely help while having a gun.
Dude, we always have a 300 Win mag. There's always help.
I kind of think like you're gonna go out on this adventure and you're not gonna come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always bring stuff though.
You're gonna drag a 300 Win mag with you on a dual sport. That's a kill shot.
Oh, dude.
The gun is turned on its side. That's a kill shot.
Shit! It's a kill shot. It's a kill shot.
You guys remember this hangout when I said it? Goat Father's channel is gonna blow up.
Oh God, yeah.
It's just a matter of time, man. So
Yep.
I remember I called it on this night at 1:30 a.m. on Saturday, May 9th, 2015. I predicted
I could watch this like all fucking day.
Remember us when you're on Fallon or fucking whatever late night talk show host there is now. All right.
I'm doing that shit. We gotta make my own talk show.
That's right.
Okay. You're the new lamb chop.
There you go. I'm impressed that you younger guys know who Lamb Chop is. That's pretty cool.
Every year, my wife and I watch the Lamb Chop Hanukkah special.
Oh yeah.
It goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it if ever, just because it's in
It's
a
a
song
song
that
that never ends. Ba-da-da-da. I'm a Brack fan. Now I really, really love you.
I'm done.
I don't think we could end it on a more perfect note than that.
And you know what, man? Like, Tim is a really good judge of character, and I will definitely listen to him because he called another scenario dead on a while back, and his prediction came true. Pretty sure there was some black magic and Texas voodoo involved.
Yeah, it's a Masonic thing.
Hey guys.
Illuminati.
What?
Yeah.
Hey Tim, what do you think would be lighter to carry instead of the 300? Like, what would be lighter?
For a rifle?
Yeah, because I always bring the 300 and I'm used to it.
Well, I've got a 300 Weatherby bag, and I would not carry that like on a motorcycle trip. What you need is a folding rifle. You need like a 223 and a knife. You gotta have a knife, son.
This is just fucking gold.
Man.
Be careful with a knife.
That's right.
Yeah, I always have one. I always sleep with one.
There's this dude who does hiking and backpacking and kind of bushcraft videos, and he has I can't think of what he's called, but one of his videos is called Pack Dump, and he basically takes his pack and dumps it all out, and in it he's got a folding rifle, and it's a really nice little rifle. I think it's probably 223 or 270 or something like that. A good brush, a good round for the brush, and it just folds right up. The stock folds right up, and it folds up into a little case that you can carry with you, and it doesn't even look like a rifle. And then whenever you need it, you just pop that case open, fold it out, and there's your rifle. Pretty cool.
Yeah, because I would. Yeah, because actually. Yeah, it would take some time getting used to that.
See if I can find who that dude is.
Yeah, if nothing else, man, like, I know you want to bring like a 223 or something like that, but even just like Mossberg makes a 22 that you can get with the tactical folding stock. It's called a Plingster.
Yeah.
It's a little 10-shot 22. That's all you need, man.
We'll see. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to get used to.
I actually thought about getting one of those.
Yeah, they're fairly
Take a
inexpensive.
selfie real quick.
Well, see, the problem is getting used to it because I sleep with mines all the time.
Okay.
It's a habit.
The idea of sleeping with a gun baffles me.
Sleeping with a rifle baffles me.
A gun of any sort. I fucking hate guns, but that's just me.
That's more for me.
Anyway.
Well, see, though, I always do a habit. It's always out of habit.
Hey, Goat Father, is that picture going to go up on Instagram?
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta take a selfie. Hang on one second. Give me a second.
Yo, you're 17 and you're sleeping with a rifle, man. Something's wrong, man. All right, like that's.
It's a habit.
How does that habit
Put that on Instagram.
Yeah, Mo Twitch is just
Here you go.
It's just
Here's
something
it.
that's a natural thing to me.
There you go. There's your folding 9mm carbine rifle. That'd be a good brush gun. I think
All right,
Chip was
fellas.
Chip was about to shut this down, and we took another tangent.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
All right, man. Have a good rest of the night at work, brother. Thanks for the invitation.
Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for letting me come.
Yep. Anybody watching that wants to be in? That's enough of that.
Everybody that's watching, subscribe to Moto Twitch.
Yeah. Anybody that's watching that wants to be in the Hangout, if you are a motoblogger and you want to be in this Hangout, message myself, Ghost Ninja, or SayNR6. Next week is Ghost Ninja's turn to host. So, yeah, just send one of us a message, Facebook, Google+, YouTube, Twitter, what the fuck ever. And let us know. The goal is to have a list like this before the Hangout starts of people who want to be in it, so that way when we start it's not just 2 people and we gradually add more. That only happened this time because I fucked it up again.
4 times.
Yeah, 4 times.
Hey,
No. I fucked it up 3 times. This is the 4th. This is the successful run. So I'm 25% success rate.
Well, count me in on the next one. I'll join.
Alrighty. Alright, well, that's it, guys.
Got that picture posted.
Everybody enjoy themselves.
All right, take it easy.
I just want you to. I want to say thank you, and this was definitely
Yeah.
Hey, Goat Father, what's your Instagram name?
Goatfather Get.
Father Get.
That's a legit Instagram picture, though.
That's bad.
I think I already follow you. If not, I will rectify that.
Yeah, the biggest problem is you can't do a search. And
It's on my YouTube channel link thingy.
Oh, okay, that works. Thank you, sir.
That's all you need.
I just searched Goat Father and it was like the 5th one on the list.
You're the 5th one on the list. I'm sorry.
You're
I have
the
Tourette's.
5th one on the list.
Alright.
Hey, look, there's me.
Shutting it down.
Thank you, Chip.
Good
All right,
night.
later, Chip.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night, man.
Yeah, so when he leaves, we got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to do that for 5 minutes?
Negative base.
Dare to dream.